I think if there's no other direction, like we maybe go check that out because that will also give us a chance to see what kind of get more information at least about what kind of forces we may be dealing with.
Nubbins is all about that. Magic artifacts sold.
Kind of figured you guys would be.
We should probably be careful as we approach so we're not spotted, I guess.
So Aldo says that yes, Midway Tower would be a little bit southerly from where you guys currently are. The Coastal Refuge would be a little bit north, and the Spire is to the east and north of where you guys are. So you guys kind of have some general directions.
And Craig, the Spire is where the bad guys are, right? And Midway Tower is midway.
So, from your recollection and from your contacts, what you've learned is that the Force Gate is where all the bad guys are. Midway Tower was built as a kind of a sanctuary midway place to intercept incoming forces from the Forest Gate. And that would be in between the Forest Gate and Last Province. The Great Spire is a place of refuge and, well, I don't want to overuse the word refuge, but it's a secluded place that has libraries, a monastery, a great library, and knowledge.
And where's that?
That is to the northeast.
Of where we are?
Correct.
Oh, okay. And I just know basically what you said, that it's just a source of great knowledge.
Yeah, you've never been there, but you understand the gist of it.
Okay. Maybe we still go check out the tower first anyway. All right.
Tower it is and decided.
Lead the way.
This way, guys.
Excuse me.
So I'll kind of like just do ranger thing and scout ahead a little bit as I lead them in the direction, Craig.
Okay. Can you roll me a roll? I mean, are you trying to?
Maybe it's just like a survival,
any
just a
type
general.
of? Okay, sure.
Just a general guide kind of
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah, you're looking for the path. You know that if you head.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's to the south.
Because it's impossible for me to get lost, I believe. Something like that.
Yeah. Right, it's the places you've already been before, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you've been to the tower, you just know where it is.
Okay, so I know where it is.
You would have been to Coastal Refuge and to Steel Province. So,
okay.
From your memory, you know that Coastal Refuge is very close to where you guys are, and Steel Province is quite some time away from you guys. And Midway Tower is another probably 4.5-hour hike.
Oh, we can get there in 4.5 hours from here?
Yeah, Midway Tower.
Okay.
Coastal Refuge, you could probably get there in an hour.
Aha. Okay. You guys want to just head to the tower, though, right? You don't want to go to Coastal Refuge first?
I mean, it is starting to get later, but we can always make camp.
It wasn't the tower the place that's the deserters were running away from?
Supposedly.
Right. Do we know if they were battling there, or were they battling?
I think you asked them. I think you guys know that they were running away from the orcs.
Well, it's fine. As I was just thinking, it's like, if we show up there, I just want to make sure we can leave. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
We can always retreat if need be.
There's no things. Yeah, I mean, what's going to happen?
Hi, we got this. We're good.
What's the worst that could happen? Love those words. All right, well, someone feel free to move Dora.
Yep.
All right, roll me a 1d10.
Yep. middle of the road, 5.
All right. Oh. All right. Can someone roll me a perception?
Oh boy.
No, you could all roll perception. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Frigga, you see it first, but Aldo and Nubbins, you guys see it, and Ram and Spark, you definitely see it too. But Frigga, I want to point everyone to it. You see a weird bump, more or less, in a clearing in the grass, and it looks like something's been recently buried and then covered up.
It's their treasure. The treasure they were running toward.
So what would you like to do, Frigga? I'll give you first opportunity to figure something out, and then you guys can brainstorm from there.
She's willing to go investigate.
Sure. Let me see an investigation roll.
I mean, she's,
Oh yeah. So
does it look like it's breathing?
I mean, you go over to this patch and you start clearing away some dirt, and you see it's a wooden structure. Like it might be it's something, but it's definitely constructed wooden something sturdy.
Like a box or a door?
Well, you only see the top of it, right? You're just doing kind of light investigating.
Yeah, I guess.
But
Like, oh, I'm guessing if it was like a trap door, it would have like a handle or something.
so it looks like the top of the chest. I imagine. It looks like the top of a chest.
Found a chest.
Should I try to?
The hell is it in the
traps or
middle of a
something on
field
it?
for?
This seems like a trap.
Yeah, I would definitely suggest.
Yep, I shall stealth.
I'm going to poke the chest with my dagger.
Wait, back before you that. Everyone stand back. I'll have everyone stand back, and I'll try to open it up with mage hand.
All right. So how far back is everyone standing? Just so we understand.
How far does shrapnel fly?
Well, I mean, he did say stand back. I'd
Guess,
probably maybe be 10 feet.
10
Yeah,
feet. All right.
10, 15 feet.
Asking 50 feet away.
I'm standing
Maybe you guys.
behind Frigga.
Nubbins
Alright.
will get. And Nubbins says everyone get back at least 30 feet.
Yeah. No, the chest is locked.
Damn it. Well, I'm useless here. Good luck, everyone.
Didn't explode.
Yet.
Anybody has the thief too?
Yeah, I do.
You should try to go open it.
You're up, buddy.
Hey, little dragons, lucky coin, buddy.
All right, I'll take it.
And turn.
Actually, I do have thief too.
All right. With both of you, whoever wants to do it, I'll give you advantage to whoever is going to take it on.
I will. I'll take it on. Let's see with advantage.
I do have a +6 on it. I'm not sure what you have, but I get a +6 on it.
I have a +8, so
I shall supervise him then.
All right. Yeah. With both your cunnings and a little bit of bickering back and forth, you guys figure out how to unlock the chest. You unlock it and successfully disarm what seems to be a poison needle trap.
ooh, are there any poison components that I can take?
No. Did roll high enough.
Okay, fair.
Can you roll me a 1d20?
Yes, I can.
It's a good job, my friend.
All right. Yeah, you open the chest, and to your surprise, there's This is completely random, but a random money bag in there.
Ooh.
And you see this too, Silky. I will figure out how much you guys get.
Good luck out sleight of handing him.
He sees it. I mean, you could. There's a sleight of hand would not be. The only thing would be like you could grab it from him, but at the same time, like he's gonna see
No, I'm not. I mean, is that what we're doing?
it.
Are we having a sleight of hand off?
I mean, you see his hand reaching for it.
Okay,
I mean, you can,
I try to snatch it too.
yeah, sure. Yeah, no, Spark is. You didn't expect it because he came right behind you because he was supervising you, and his cat-like eyes saw the bag, and he grabs it first. And whether or not what he does with it is up to obviously him. But
No, I show it to him, and then I say, you know what? It's me. I unlocked it. It's me. I've done it. Here's what I found.
my goodness, that's hilarious. No, not that. Yeah, you open it and you find coin, and you also find 3 blue quartz rocks. There you go. And 900 silver pieces.
I'm assuming those are 10 GP apiece.
They are.
Okay.
Blue quartz.
Yeah.
That's something that we should give to the gnome. All they refined?
Yeah, they're cut.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Nubbins will inspect them and see if
Check for quality.
yeah.
No, they're good quality. They're definitely
So I shall. Are we still doing the mass stock and sharing afterwards thing, or did that change?
I mean, I'm putting it in the inventory list.
Okay,
I would
good.
just keep it there, and we'll just split it up.
all right.
If anyone is holding on to anything in particular, just let me know and I'll put your name next to it. That way it's not part of the sell pile. So for Nubbins, you have the 3 blue quartz.
Okay. I will,
All right, so it's 5:30.
thank you.
What
Yep.
do you guys like to do?
Sundown is what, at 6, 8, 10?
Starts at 6, completes at 8.
I think we should camp down here. I mean, we did find a chest.
Craig, can you? I'm not at my computer. Can you roll a survival for me, Craig, to see if I find a good spot and all that?
Sure. Even though my great rolls probably won't help much. 14. Yeah, you reason that you should probably camp away from the chest in case someone comes back. But you find a good spot, someplace a little bit of ways from it. All right, so you guys are setting up camp here.
I mean, we could probably get a little bit more travel in before sundown.
Yeah, let's walk until it's dark.
Okay.
Yeah, you reason if you guys continue at your pace, you could just get to Midway Tower right when the sun's going down.
Will give us time to rest and plan. There's a safe place to camp in the area.
The circus food just follows.
It sounds good to me, as long as I don't have to walk in the dark, man.
You don't have cat eyes? I do have cat eyes. I can see stuff.
Well, I know he has cat's eyes, and he has a little dragon's eyes, and he has the whatever he has eyes. But it's like, looks, I mean, like, I can't see in the dark, so I gets to burn the torches, and the torches cost the monies, and the torches are heavy, so I don't want to burn the torches.
I'll cast dancing lights if you want. I'll just keep casting them ahead of us. I can cast 4 points of light.
Well, I
Just
mean, that's
Rotate them.
Sure. Move 'em around.
Like, looks, so he's got like orcs, We've got like hobgoblins. We've got like all kinds of guys that don't wants to like has us walking around. So I don't know if we wants to be lighting up the night. I mean, it's not like we're like oons oons oons. No, it's like oh gods.
All right, I'll have a sachet just follow me, or I'll tell him like to hold my shoulder or something like that.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna use my tail, and so I give him the silky tail.
Guys, it's not quite dark yet.
Yeah, are you like a sand? Like if he squeezes, is that your weakness? No.
Dear God.
So you guys can move Dora if you would like.
Let me think about it.
Someone else move her. I moved her last.
And we will institute whoever moves her has to roll.
I'll move her.
Yeah.
Which way are we going? We're going southeast.
Does Aldo give any indication if it's straight east from here or if it's still more south?
It's due south.
All right, then yeah, move us a square southeast.
There you go.
Pick a square. Pick a hex.
Damn it. Nope. Fine. But right there.
Sure. Roll a 1d10. 4.
Ooh.
All right. Let's get you guys into a nice field. How about
Nice.
that? This field's a little different. It's used to be like tall grass that's been cut down systematically. So this is a clearing. As you guys are heading toward the tower, you imagine this is used so nothing can sneak up on the tower. Please place yourselves on the top of the map in whatever marching order you guys have.
Oh dear God. Yeah, here, I'm going to move a square ahead
And
just to give everybody enough room for the order.
all right, I'm gonna ask. Let me clear this. Roll turns. Go ahead and roll, and then after you guys roll for initiative, I'd like a perception check from everyone.
Rams got it.
I meant everyone.
Yeah.
Got it.
She was too busy noticing to roll an actual.
Aldo's
on the
probably got
protractor?
it.
The turn track.
All right.
We are missing a Mr. Silky Smooth on the initiative.
No, I did roll it.
Did you click your token?
Somehow it doesn't work when I'm using my shortcut thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, you have to click on your token even with the shortcut.
No, it was actually I clicked it before.
Okay. Let's see, sachet. So this is going to be seen weird because and RAM, little tiny RAM. Okay.
You have to change mine to 20.18.
Let's leave it at 20. That's fine. So the top 4 of you, you guys see this raiding party roll up to you guys, and obviously that doesn't make you happy, but they are stealth, but you guys see them, the top 4, However, so those 4 of you, whoever's the top 4 here, was that Ram, Frigga, Aldo, Zache? You guys will get a bonus to what's going to happen. Not that anything bad's going to happen, right?
Of course not.
Yeah, so basically you guys are walking to the tower. All of a sudden there's this clearing. And as you guys get to the clearing, the 4 of you notice this raiding party of goblins. The rest of you are kind of just focused on straight ahead. So these 4, you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Now I'm gonna order everyone. Everyone's gonna get an attack their way. The 4 of you have advantage
Ooh.
on it. And where the heck is it? Ugh. Come on. Ugh. So stupid.
Did we make barding for Benson? I know he had discussed.
I don't think we actually did it. I know someone wanted to ride him. I think that was Ram, right?
Barding is armor.
Oh, sorry. I don't think we did.
I remember it being talked about. That's about it.
Okay. So starting with, I'm just going to go through the turn order and then for the attack, and let me know if it hits. So first will be Mr. Silky Smooth. You have an attack coming at you. Is it an 18 hit?
It does.
All right. You take 5 damage. 2 of that is poison. And Mrs. Aldo. Mrs. Zache. Does a 12 hit you? Correct.
No.
Okay. Nubbins, a 10, I imagine, misses.
That misses barely.
And that will miss him.
You said 5, right?
Yes. Well, Frigga has advantage, so the 4 will miss. You guys are using Benson, is that correct?
He was put on the board. That's
Well-
part of why I was asking about armor.
Well, he's with me. I mean, I can't let him go. If he gets too far away, he can't choose on my boots.
All right. Well, he'll take 4 damage if he's with you. If you put him on. If he's not back there guarding the cart.
He's taking 4 damage.
Okay.
And this is why I asked about armor.
He'll be fine.
Okay,
Yes,
Silky
how many
Smooth.
damage you got?
You just got hit with a dart by some rando goblins. It doesn't feel good. What do you do?
Give me 1 second.
Of course.
I think I'm gonna shatter them.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yes.
Yeah, so this grass is, even though it's cut down, it's just barely tall enough for these goblins to kind of get down on all fours and hide. And that's where those things came from. All right, so what's your point? Let's see.
10
So it's a
radius.
10-foot radius. So let's make this count.
Let's see. 10. 10.
Did you just move one?
The clear is in the middle of everything.
just moved it.
It was in the middle. I had to pick a square. It's going to move up. Deal with it. These are little piddly goblins. You'll be fine. You'll be
Yeah.
Okay.
fine.
I think right
Yeah,
here,
that point is the point.
Okay, so you got pretty much
all but
Mr.
two.
Metagamer said so.
Mr. 2 is only... All right, 2 of them are out of it. Okay.
Yep, 2 of them are out of it.
And it's a
Next.
dex of 13, huh?
Con.
Con. Ooh. This is... Well, they're pretty crappy, so let's probably fail a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was the
One
number of
pass.
beats.
One pass.
13. One passed. All right. 1, 2. All right. Let's say. And how much damage was it?
13
13 thunder.
or half on a pass. So
Okay.
6 on a pass.
Nice.
Yeah, exploded their brains.
Sorry, I think it was this up there and
Yeah.
this guy up here. And half on pass.
You get half on a pass, so 6.
There's something bleeding out of your ears.
I kind of thought they were going to be stronger than that.
It was still good to clear out a lot of them.
Oh, and you take 1 point of poison damage, Mr. Silky Smooth, at the end of your turn. Aldo.
Is he able to remake those con saves at the end of his turn, or is it just set for like 1d10?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Remake your con save. That's right. Thank you. Standard poison. Remake your con save, please. Standard crappy poison.
Yeah, it's not Grognak brand poison.
I don't have a moist anymore. It's going to take forever for me to switch every fucking time.
Well, let's see. Yeah,
I failed.
Yeah, you take the 1. And because this poison certainly doesn't agree with you, and you actually start vomiting.
This is bad for my hair.
Aldo.
I will, with like an arrow knocked at them, I'll call out to them in Goblin.
Sure.
Say, hey, you want to see what comes next, or do you want to put your weapons down and give us some information?
Yeah, you hear just kind of confusion from the two. Like, he speaks Goblin? How do you speak Goblin?
I've been around your kind. But what's it going to be? This, or do you want the arrow?
He's confused. He doesn't want to make up his mind.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the one below, like the southern one.
Yeah, sure.
Damn.
I think
wait, has he gone yet? Because then I would get advantage. I would get advantage if he hasn't, but
okay. Zache.
Hey, buddy, why is he gonna be like this? Okay, close. Oh, it was They're so far away, man. He comes on over here. Hey, you! No, there you go.
Sure. You pick up the dart that was thrown at you, and you throw it back at him. Go ahead and roll damage.
With poison?
Unfortunately, the poison is worn off.
Yeah, poison single use, unfortunately.
But
hang on, that dart was wrong.
Oh, is that your -1 dart?
No.
Like...
That dart should have done
3 did.
It should have done, 3 plus 3 is 6 points of damage. For some reason, it converted to my dex instead of strength. I must have dragged one over. I apologize.
It's not finesse, right?
Darts have thrown, so you can choose strength or dex.
Sure, there you go. Yeah, so you're saying how much damage is it? 5?
That would be 6.
6 on the nose?
6 on the nose.
Yeah, you throw the dart through his neck.
Hey, buddy, looks. I mean, sorry about that. You gonna be okay? No, that's even better.
Yeah, he's not. So you guys wipe out this party of goblins. One, it's weird that they were so close to the tower at all. Those who have poison, I will roll a 1d4 to see how long it will wear off.
Of course.
Luckily, it's 4 minutes, not 4 hours. This is a weak poison.
Hey, Craig, are we within 5 miles of the tower?
I haven't really done the conversion. So let's see. If it takes an hour and a half per square, and you guys' normal walking speed is, let's say, 30 feet per whatever, I'd have to figure out how long is that. Okay,
Oh, I hate that. How it does that. This. Well, I just want to, when we're within 5 miles, I want this favorite enemy feature where I can find out how many of them there are.
in miles, yeah, I actually have to figure out what the square mileage is.
300 feet per minute.
Yeah,
So 100 yards per minute.
it's 90 minutes.
Yards to a mile.
Well, it's 5,300 and some feet.
If it helps, the normal paces for D&D, normal is 3 miles in an hour, fast is 4 miles an hour, slow is 2 miles an hour.
And it helps. I don't know what the scales of my island.
176. We can cover 5 miles in an hour, no problem.
Okay, so it's called 5 miles per square. Let's just call it 5 miles per square. So
Sorry, that's hour and a half. 5 miles in an hour and a half.
5 miles an hour. Okay, so it's 5 miles per hex. So perfect. How about that? We came to that organically. So yeah, within
How much health do I lose?
well, I don't know if you guys are gonna try to heal each other, if you healing bombs or anything like that.
It's a weak poison. And it's
Yeah.
not worth blowing one of my potions that I made over.
So it'll take you down to half health if left unabated.
Hey, Silkies, come over here, man. Let's see what we can do.
So Aldo, you try and figure out, you sniff their tracks and do what you do, weird ranger stuff. Oh yeah, no, with the 20 medicine, I think you definitely he sucks out the poison.
Oh man, it's like hairballs. Oh.
Alex is sucking.
Yeah, so
Man.
yeah, you only lose that additional one. Anyone else who got poisoned has to figure it out too.
Okay, next time we shave you.
Including Benson. If you want to make medicine rolls for everyone.
Okay, man. We got to save the Bensons.
Yeah, it's a weak poison. We'll call it DC 12.
Benson, buddy, let me tell you.
Right
in
in the butt.
in the cat.
Right in the butt.
Oh, man.
He likes that.
Bensons, what have you been eating? No, I know who you've been eating, man. Oh.
So there's probably enemies around you, but that doesn't shock you as the information you got from the fleeing soldiers was that there's enemies, especially to the east. So as far as numbers, you definitely dozens.
And I just want to basically tell it tower festering with enemies, or is there still humans in the tower?
You won't know that until you get there, right? But you assume that the information you got was there's large armies at the tower.
Okay. And are we within sight of it? Sorry, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, you can see it. It's a very large tower.
What do you think, guys?
Well, I mean, I don't have a problem going there now. If we
Try to
clear
keep
it out,
low
we
key.
can rest there.
Yeah. Approach it carefully and see what we can do.
Yep.
Is there some approach that will give us more cover?
I mean, not really. I mean, you look around and you see that, they cleared the field specifically so they can see everyone approaching. So
Right.
you have a feeling that, there's not going to be much cover on. And
Want to
Okay.
hold out, approach at night.
Is it's nightfall right now, or it's like
it's about to. It's what do we say? It's 6:30 right now.
You can lay low in the grass, wait till it gets dark, and approach it.
Okay.
I mean, you also know it's full of soldiers from the city, right? So
Well, I knew that they were going there, but then this is giving us like I wasn't sure if this was giving us indication that the tower had been overrun and that there was people fleeing the tower. But
you
maybe
know that information, yeah. That is information you do not know.
Well, Joe, you're thinking like sneak up at night?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm out of spell slots, and Dubbins only has 11 hit, or,
So you
20
need to
hit, so.
short rest.
It would be more beneficial to long rest.
No, you're 5 miles out. You're, in a clearing, so they could probably see you. They wouldn't be able to like hit you with anything that you could think of, but
You think we've already been spotted, maybe probably?
yeah, you've probably been spotted, especially. Well, the thunderstrike, I guess, isn't that loud. Not loud enough to carry 5 miles.
Maybe let's just go see if we can go stay with them, I guess.
I'm gonna try that too. Why not?
Sounds like maybe there's a good chance there's whatever good guys.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you guys think? Everybody else good?
Yeah.
Oh, you man, let's go.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right. So you guys can split a hefty 70 XP.
Woo!
Across how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Vincent. So 8.
I should get more.
Nope.
Nope. Sorry, it's not the way it works.
I know.
9 XP each.
Yep. So
What is the level up at level 4?
2700 XP. So you are at 2700 2709 is where you're at.
Hey man, that's why they calls it a grind. It's not because it's like, hey, let's get there quick.
So yeah, as far as Benson and everyone else, I know that multiple people were hit, right? Benson, who else was hit? Just you two?
I think it was just Benson and Spark.
Yep.
You're right, because you had advantage of that. All right, yeah. So yeah,
Vincent's XP is updated.
fantastic. All right, so go ahead and feel free to move. You see the tower? It's to the southwest. Someone can go ahead and move Dora.
Let's have Aldo move.
Okay. We are moving toward the tower.
Okay. You approach the tower.
Hey, you guys see that, man? Look, so they know how to do it, man. Siege all the way. Look at this.
Yeah, as you guys approach, you see this tower was built specifically to handle a siege. It is, you see ballista out on the tower tops, and as you walk up, you hear, "Oi, you there? Yes, you twats. What you doing here?"
Who's like the most official looking of us? Is that Shay?
Hey,
Official?
mans, watch the language, mans. You got a cleric present, okay? So let's keep that down. By the way, how many fishes do you guys get with him?
What?
Don't worry, man. We'll figure it out. Looks,
What's your business here?
hey, Frega, tell him what her business is.
Why do I gotta do it?
Look, mans, you's the leader, okay? You's gonna be all in charge of the guilds. If you wants to make somebody else do it, you say, hey, you tell somebody else to do it.
Kind of looks over to Spark, who's supposed to be the people person. Kitty.
So, I've heard we are the new recruits. Yeah. So please open the door so we can join you guys.
Oh,
Sounds
man,
solid.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Okay, roll a perception or a deception. Right, we've been getting all of you all night. You just made it. I'll be right here. Open the gate.
Thank you.
All right.
You'll just
Perfect.
pat Spark on the shoulder. Good job.
All right. So you
Grognak's
guys
going to look at Spark like he's an absolute idiot.
So
Sarcastic patting, but you know. It did not get us into another fight.
so the gate opens and the guy comes down. He lets you in. Glad you guys made it just before chow and night time. So who sent you? As you guys are walking, you're following him. You ask these casual questions. He's looking at you, Spark. Since you seem to be the leader unofficially of this group.
Do I see on him anything that could give me any suggestion of who their master is or something like that?
Oh yeah, these guys are Army of Province. You see the flags and all that. They're heavily, they're armored. There's what seems to be as you walk through the doors, you see the catapults, barracks.
But they're not like the goblins we saw, right?
No, not at all.
So
Yeah,
they're
we
like,
technically just left that city.
what's that city? Because I'm sorry, I was just not there.
So province
Province.
is this castle city state.
And who's the master of that city?
The Council of Nine.
Council.
It's the Council of Nine, obviously. I see.
So, hey, Silky, remember, we's trying to get, like, the good words in for the guilds we wants to make. So, like, it's important if they could just, like, sign over hey, these guys are goods, they do okay in the field, so we can take that back to the council. That's probably what we would want out here.
Thank you for the suggestion.
Yes, of course.
So we've been put to test because we are basically the new guild. We are opening our own adventurers guild, and we've been asked to show what we can do, what we're made of. They've directed to you guys.
Crap time to be adventuring, I guess. Everyone's around here surrounded by orcs and goblins and nasty kobolds. They come in the night and they gut you.
Perfect.
Everyone's got to get a living.
We took out at least 20, 30 of them on the way here, so.
Those are just the nice little raiding parties, the scouting parties. We don't even fire arrows at them anymore. There's just so many. We don't even have enough arrows for them. But it's good that the council sent you. We may have use for you.
How often do you guys get supplies and provisions out here?
Well, we're not that far from the city. They just send it during the day.
And
What
none
can you
of
tell
them
me
have
about
been
that?
hit?
No, you guys must be hungry. It's chow time. Why don't you guys grab a seat, get some food, and he points you to the mess hall.
Any milk?
No, afraid we don't got no cows out here, mate. And his voice all of a sudden switches, apparently. And you guys can smell it. It smells okay. Not bad for soldier chow. And he says, after mess, I'll catch you up on what you could do for us, eh?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Would you mind letting me back outside? Just for mess.
So it's nighttime now, and no one goes in and out during night. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
You are now in this castle. Nothing but cement, rock, stone, brick. No greenery, really.
Yeah.
And as you guys are walking in, because you guys don't have, the sickles on, the matching armor and all that, you're getting hardcore stared down. But everyone kind of just looks at you, but they leave you alone. You're just kind of like the weird sore thumb that's sticking out. You guys can eat food, and so you guys get your day's rations.
Grumble will hard pass on soldier rations.
I got a question for you. Did we get back our 3 points that we lost because we were sitting close to the wall, or just we kept them?
Yes, all that's back. If you guys are at full, you would be at. You could regain your maximum HP. So you guys, if you want, while you're eating mess, you guys can take a short rest. He leaves you alone for about an hour. If you guys want to do something else while you're eating mess, let me know. And I can proceed. If you're refusing.
Can't do herbalism if I'm locked inside a concrete box.
All right.
Hey man,
While we're eating, can I just try to listen to glean any more information I can, Craig?
So there's soldiers all around you, and everyone's kind of crammed in. So you guys just kind of jostle in, and it's just the normal kind of soldier scuttlebutt. This person's lazy. You don't think this guy's a coward. You're definitely sitting in a section full of like recruits and lower end soldiers. And people who like to type very loudly.
Joe, your keyboard, man, killer.
You don't like this? Hey, Brandon, do you miss my keyboard going on and on like this? He used to yell at me about it too when he was the DM.
Oh my god!
Exactly.
So
It's like a typewriter.
And this is a quiet one. You see my other ones.
So guys, man, who you got up on the roof here with like the hard boots? That's weird. I mean, is he like dancing or something? But anyways, what I want to ask you guys, when's the last time you had a really good clerics out here to, bless everybody? Because, Temple of Joaquin, she's the one you guys want. And I'm here to say, Joaquin, she likes you guys.
You start talking about gods and stuff, and they just kind of let you be. They look at you like the criers on the corner saying that your soul is damned. There's not much room for religion out here.
Looks, man, I'm just saying, you want the lucky coins, you got to put in the nice words with Joaquin. She's the lady.
So
man, it's like seriously, you guys having like a tap line or there?
So, all right, you guys get your food, you guys get your rest in, and the guy comes back and he says, "Hey, you guys done?"
Yeah.
Right. Well, I didn't really necessarily introduce myself. My name is Harold. This is Midway Tower, as you shall know, as the council sent you. And I'm glad I did. I need some help. We have our hands full here, and we need scouts. And you guys just look just like the party to do it. You see, we know that there's an army, vast army, But we don't know when they're going to attack. We don't know how many there are. We don't know why they're waiting or holding at the gate. And every time we send some scouts, they don't come back. So I think you guys are for the jobs, people for the jobs. But I know this is a tough job, so I have a good reward, especially for you guys. And he shows you guys 3 items. Some weird looking worn out gloves. It looks to be a dried ink set and a weird old stick.
Nubbins asks if he can examine the items.
No one touches them until job is complete, eh?
Can I make an
Alright.
Arcana check of what he's holding then? Just
Yeah,
by visual?
Sure, absolutely.
Right.
Hey, looks, Harold, I got a question for you.
Of course.
Now, you say this was like a scouting mission. To me, this sounds more like an adventure. Would you say this is an adventure, Harold?
You betcha.
Okay, buddy. Because here's what I'm thinking. Those look goods, man. So we'll take those. I mean, those look like premium items, and I'm sure Nubbins, he's going to be like, "Man, there's the bombs." But what I was hoping is you could say, "Looks, these guys are like the best adventurers ever." Because we're going to do this adventure for you, as long as Frigga says it's okay, because like she's the boss. Like see that lady? She's the boss.
Oh, it's not this cat fella here who's looking himself.
Oh, see, he's
No picking.
He's the pretty boy.
Just cleaning.
Yeah,
Of course.
He's the pretty boys. Like you wants to make nice. He's the ones you make nice with. He makes nice with like everybody's. It's a little weird actually, but like
Everyone's got a role to play. So I delegate to the person who's going to do the best job at whatever needs to be doing.
and like my roles is to make sure you is got the best word in with Joaquin. So let me tell you a little bit about Joaquin.
Okay, let me hold you right there. This is if you're looking for a recommendation, Mr. Fentrigill, I'll tell you what. You come back alive with information that I can use. I'll give you whatever you need.
See that sounds like it's the good steals.
But let me help you out real quick here. This is the last refuge, last stop that prevents the orcs to come in to Province. Province is like the underbelly, ripe for the taking. So these troops here are harder than a coffin nail. And I don't need you going around selling them on some prissy god that's not going to help them. You get me?
Hey man, if I represented the prissy gods, would I go around with this and
I'm
with
trying
this
to
and
help
bang
you,
some-
and you're just giving me lip.
It's not giving you lips.
This
man.
is
It's
not
just-
something I will be conversing on any further.
is fair, man.
So, we will give you your board. You have given you some board, and we'll give you some room, and tomorrow morning we'll talk. Yes?
This sounds like a good steal to me, man. But like Frigas, is it okay with you?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good. Just give us a 5-star review if we get this right.
All right. So, Devins, I'm just going to say it out loud. I don't really feel like typing all
That's
this.
fine. Yeah.
So the inks you've
Yeah.
seen before, and they look a little dried, so you don't know how many there would be, but you know that they're Ner's marvelous pigments. Ner, of course, being a famous wizard. And this stick looks also a little tattered. Like, in fact, all of them look a little bit worn and maybe not up to their best shape. They're definitely not new. And you don't know the name of it, but you know what it does. And you don't know how, if it's any good or anything like that, but you know of it. Let me send you the description.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. So I touched to the ground in a. I'll tell the party that once we get back to our quarters, I'll say the ink. I don't know what exactly the ink does, but it belongs to a magical wizard. I didn't catch the ink part fully. And I say the stick is its Nur's marvelous pigments. And the stick touches to
Though
the
Bunny
ground.
is not here, she would probably jump all over this.
And the stick is, if we touch to the ground, a tree grows from it, about 60 feet tall.
That'd be good for Grogak. But you
Yeah,
said
man, this like tents on the go.
this is like a house, like a portable house.
So it looks
That's,
like everybody wins. We got the thing for the squishy girl, we got the thing for the grognak, we got the recommendations. It's all good.
The old stick, though, you think is one use. Like
Yeah.
once you use it, that's it.
Use them wisely.
We just use it to destroy your house. Grow it inside.
You can use this to do a great many things. All right, so it's getting dark. You guys had some chow. It's like 9:30 after Harold talked to you guys. They're lighting torches and all that, preparing for a night's watch, and you guys can grab the corner and just camp out if that's what you want to do.
Do
So
it.
you guys gonna do anything else, or are we gonna proceed to the next morning?
Let's keep watch. We don't really know those guys.
Fair enough.
Let's do a watch. And
Okay.
I'll suggest myself as the first one. Who's
Okay.
gonna take second shift?
So did they give us separate rooms, or are we all in one room?
No, it's a courtyard. It's just a big courtyard.
So we're sleeping out in the open?
Yep, pretty much.
I'm okay with this. I'll find a corner.
All right, so let's see. So is anyone else going to do? So you need 8 hours to get the long rest. It's now 9. What did we say? It was 9:30. So if you guys going to do rest, I'll let you guys break it up if you want. But let's just progress it, I guess. Then what? 12 hours? If
Yep.
everyone catch a long rest.
Yep.
Should be fine.
Sure. So Harold is nice, even though the soldiers, don't take a break and they start breakfast early on. They start breakfast at 6. You guys kind of missed it because you guys are making sure everyone caught up to long rest. And you don't really trust them. So everyone, you can take the full long rest, no problem. Harold collects you guys after you're milling around. It's now about, let's just call it 9 o'clock to be easy. Says, you guys missed breakfast. You guys are not real soldiers, huh? The adventurers take their time waking up. And you notice his accent goes back and forth, so he's just an odd character. So, Frigga, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me explain what I need you to do. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls out a map.
Grognak's been giving this guy the hard eye basically since last night, by the way.
He is used to hard eyes, I guess. He's definitely a tough soldier.
Grognak, you can tell, very definitely does not like being here.
All right, I'm moving Dora. All right. So I should have revealed some stuff for you guys, right?
Yes.
No clue.
Okay. So he says, all right, and he points to the force gate from where you guys are. We're here at the tower. Here at the force gate, or the or the enemy forces that we feel might be there. What we need you to do is grab a count or find some information about them. When are they going to move out? We know they're amassing large amounts of forces. My best guess is you can either try to go through the front door, con your way in, or you could try to go through the thick, dense forest. Now, I know it's tough. You might get lost, but that might be the best way in and not get caught. I don't know, but that's why you're adventurers, right? Figure this out. Anyway, you come back. I'll give you one of these, the items that you talked about in your note, and you'll be good to go.
You got any information on the structure itself?
The
Like
gate?
what kind of place it is?
Yeah, it's a large gate.
Attached to what?
It's a gate that extends into the forest. It's the only way in and out. It's a narrow pass that ends in a gate. If you don't go through the gates, you have to go through dense forest.
And what's the chance I could con my way in, you think?
Depends on how good you are conning. I don't know. Con some orcs.
Yeah,
mean,
they don't. Yeah, that's
Orcs aren't smart, but we kind of stand out amongst a whole bunch of orcs.
Well,
That seems like to be a problem for the adventurers.
Yep.
hey man, quick questions. Is you guys has anybody still at the gates, or is the gates like all orcs?
Oh,
Like,
they captured that months ago.
Oh man, that's a bad thing.
It's not good, but I'm sure you're up for it. That's what
So
adventurers do, right?
Sure,
Why
man,
haven't
just-
they just come and taken over already?
Good question. Why don't you find that out for us?
Hey, Nubbins, give me your mans.
I'm surprised Ram didn't try to
What?
pull any shenanigans during the night.
Hey,
What's up?
you remember that little fish thing? That
What little fish?
The little keeper thing that you brought around.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, can you like make one of them that can like fly?
a flying fish, eh?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like flying fish would be awesome. But what I was thinking was like, can't that do like the scoutings?
You could. I mean, do you need like something? Sorry, my dog was chewing a bone. Do you need a
Benson, man, let's go that bone, man.
good boy, Benson?
Benson, who was that bone?
So you need
Harold
something
brought
that
a
flies
bone
to
for
scout
Benson.
ahead. I can summon a raven.
Oh, I mean, that's like even better than a flying fish. We don't have to keep like the bucket.
So I'll need 10 minutes, but I can do it. It's a ritual. So
Well, like I'm thinking, looks, I mean, this gate's, I'm sure it's awesome, and I really want to see it, but not today. But maybe so like we sends the ravens, and it does the counting.
yeah, we could do that. I mean, I can also send a hawk to circle overhead.
Ooh, hawks. So like, why was you saying flying fish, man? That seems silly now.
I heard fish, and then you said one of those things that flies. So I put flying and fish together. I'm a simple man.
Looks, I like the way you think.
But
You and me,
I like the
just-
fact that you can cast me any fish I want.
All right, relax. Okay, good job.
Could you bring me a cow that could make me some milk too?
I'll get right on that.
Yeah, you can make the cows. We should stay here. We could slaughter the cow. That'd be a great treat for, 10 of my men. I need more like herds.
Listen, I'm not exactly an ethical wizard, but I don't think finding a familiar and then having you slaughter it just to eat it is probably not right
So-
on some level.
Harold hands Frigga a badge. It has the sigil of province on it, and on the back, I guess ribbons on it, markings. And he says, "Frigga, this would get you in and out of province or Midway Tower easily."
Ah, thanks.
Make sure the enemy doesn't get it. If they were to get you, swallow it or something.
You give it to me. I'll eat it just like my fur.
Looks, man, I've eaten some of your fries. That's some tough stuff. Just chokes down. If he says he can eat it and he eats his fur, he can eat it.
Okay, so is that the plan? We go through the thick forest and then we cast the hawk and counts with the hawk.
Seems the safest bet because don't have the greatest track record when it comes to
I do have another idea. I do have a disguise kit. I could disguise all of it as a orc.
Well, like, okay, looks. Is they all orcs? Because, like, I mean, they say it's like this is like the Dark Lords, and like if I was a Dark Lords, I wouldn't put up with any orcs. I'd have some humans.
So
Because I'm just saying.
you ask the guys like, well, so far we've only seen orcs, goblins, hobgoblins, and kobolds. You know, the nasty critters, the evil ones. I'm sure there's more nasty creatures that he's holding back, but we've only seen them.
So like maybe as we get close, we have the ravens takes a look around. He sees like the cool looking humans, and then we them.
we got to get there and assess the situation before we finalize any plans.
But I could disguise you before we left, so we could look a little the part.
Or like says another option, maybe we could do some siege scouting. I mean,
Nah.
we make the catapults. We put somebody in the catapults. We throw them towards the wall. They get a good look around. They land. They come back. There's no problems.
Now, I'm not one to tell you your jobs and all. You know, up like orcs close to the tower probably ain't good. Even with that seal, I can't stop men from the enemy. And you don't know what's more surprising, the news that he's giving you or his accent again.
Do I see him as being truthful? Can I?
Yeah,
roll
sure,
that?
of course. I would need an insight.
Come on, that was a good roll.
It was. It's just the wrong roll.
Fuck me.
You weren't really paying attention to what he was saying.
I was licking myself again.
You were you were looking around taking stock of the tower. You think that it could be, it looks pretty impregnable, like it was built just to withstand a siege. You don't know how long it could withstand the siege, but you think it could do a good job. You think though that even though they locked themselves up, you worry that the enemy forces would just go around to province. But you think this is a good fortress and that could stand for a good time against the enemy.
But it's kind of
whatever.
useless.
I mean, you're just being perceptive.
Okay.
Every now and then you tend to be a cat burglar, you know? So you kind of take stock of the situation.
Inventory is what I do.
All right. But, you know, anything. I'm sure you guys will figure it out. You guys are the experts.
Hey, man, so you make sure you write that down in the recommendation, yeah?
As soon as you guys come back, and with good information that I
Sounds
can
good.
use.
Looks, man, he has the best information.
Sure.
So what's the chance if we could just give you the amount of army, the size of the army? Would that be enough information? You really need to know when they're leaving.
I mean, the better the information, the more I can help you out. But if you know, the size may just do, but, you know, we know that they outnumber us. So I don't know how useful that is, but it'd still be useful.
Okay. Thank you.
So, like, is everybody ready to go to the walls? Man, I hate the walls.
All right. Good luck. And Harold takes his leave.
Let's do this.
Have a good day, Harold.
How about I disguise ourselves as the forest?
He gives you the
I
wink
can
and
do
the
that.
gun.
Hey, Harold, man, so when we comes back, I want to talk to you about Joaquin. A little later, man.
Yeah, he doesn't listening to you. He just keeps going.
Man, some guys like that, they's the ones that need Joaquin the most.
Yeah, if you had asked me before coming in here, I could have told you that they wouldn't have been receptive.
Looks, man, you wouldn't even take the healing one to say thank yous. So, like, I don't take
You
you're
wouldn't
like,
offer, you wouldn't give the healing unless if I said.
looks, man, you got to be polite. If you're gonna be like, hey, lady, heal me, you gotta be like, thank you. Come on.
Maybe I would thank you after the healing was done.
Has you said thank you yet, man? Because I know I healed you a couple times.
And I have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When did you say thank you to Joaquin?
I said thank you to you.
No, man. It's Joaquin. She's the lady.
You're the one providing the healing.
No, man. Let's look. Can I heal people? No.
Yes.
Joaquin's can heal. Well, look, I can suck the poison out of Benson's butt, but that's like, we keep that on the down slow.
Again, I'd like to remind you guys can do this all day. This is very entertaining to me. But you are literally wasting daylight in game time.
North or straight east?
I said straight east.
Yeah. I mean, we could go northeast and then east if we were going through the gate.
I think we're going through the woods. For
I
now.
heard
Hexagon. Okay. 1d10, please.
I'll roll.
Nope,
All right.
I moved it. I roll. My turn.
Good.
Greg, at the same time that we're moving, I'm going to keep my hawk circling above.
Okay. So let me pull up. God, there's so many damn things here.
Wait a minute. Maybe I went the wrong way here.
No, I mean so many things for me to look at. Okay. Due to your hawk scouting above, you see an orcish party before you guys get here. Nubbins,
Okay, I will let everyone know.
and they're about 8 deep.
Yeah, we got 8 orcs heading our way.
What do you mean 8 deep?
8 people. There's at least 8. There's 8, maybe 8 to 10.
Okay.
Or-
Sorry, you went fancy with your angry
guys-
thing right there.
Yeah, you guys have the option. You can either surprise them, or you can walk around.
Should surprise him.
All right.
The minute he says that, I do the poof,
Yeah, of course.
and I'll keep the first one.
All right. Give me a second to set up.
Benson, buddy, keep the downs.
Sorry.
Every time Benson gets close to me, I push him. Get away from me, you dirty dog.
Look, man, have you really seen a good opportunity to watch Benson? Like, every time I watch him, he's like, look, I'm going to go dive in somebody. I'm like, that's a little gross, Benson, but it's okay. You killed somebody for us.
You see, when you say that, you see Smooth bring out his prickly tongue out, and then he brings it back in, thinking and shaking his head. That's not a good idea.
Looks, man, if you wants to go licking Benson, you can do what you want, man. I suck the poison out. That's as far as I go. You can stay dirty.
That's like 8. That's good enough.
That's like 8. I like it.
Lex, do you think we can interview these orcs afterwards? Maybe learn something?
I could sleep them. I could cast sleep on them.
Oh yeah, that's be good.
All right, let me move you guys to the scene.
Actually, I can't because it seems that sleep I did not take.
All right. So you catch them pretty unawares. Let's everyone roll, and you guys will get a surprise round thanks to the keen thinking of Hawkman.
Can I move myself my order first? I think those would be in the back.
Yeah, sure.
Why is this not fucking working?
Because you
Click your
did it wrong.
dude.
Oh,
I do click the dude beforehand, by the way.
All right, where the deuce is this thing?
Benson, buddy, I know you're easy goes to go, but you got to calm down.
Benny, Ben, easy, buddy. Shh. Benny.
Is his name Ben?
Yeah, Benito. I call him Benny.
Wow.
I think
Things are aligning.
I think the margarita might be making that funnier than it should be.
No,
but
no,
it's really funny.
It's good. It's good.
Okay. I am feeling no pain at the moment, and I should be so. All right, Benson, come
Did
on,
we
buddy.
lose Ram?
Ram?
Been on mute for a while.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, he's been muted for a while.
I'm here.
He's just waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
Can you guys
Such
hear
is
me?
his commitment to stealth.
Oh my god.
It's just that I haven't heard anything from him, and I would have expected him to cause trouble last night in the.
What was there for me to do there? Like,
You
steal
could have
from-
gone and stole some of the magic shit.
I mean, the magic shit didn't sound interesting to me.
There was the pair of gloves. The gloves could have been interesting to you.
I mean, they weren't ID'd. I'm not just gonna kill myself to grab a stupid stick from that builds a tree. Sounds great. That sounds great for you, but not something I'm gonna get my fingers chopped off.
To be
for.
honest, Grognak doesn't give a damn about the magic items.
Okay, as you guys figure out what is and is not important, material wealth or other experiences, Silky Smooth decides to act. And those are trees in your way. Silky.
Dave, did you mute?
David.
Whoa. You promised me you stay awake.
Ugh.
You had Red Bulls, damn it.
All right.
Why?
Grognak.
Can he? How many can he see, and how many have bows?
Well, they're all kind of have their back to you, so you can't tell who has bows and whatnot. You would see line of sight, so at least the one right in front of you, certainly. You could, yeah, let's say you can make out that one. So 2, 3. Let's say you can see 3 of them.
So of those 3, do any of them have bows?
You don't know.
Lovely. So this is a surprise round, yes?
This is a surprise round. You guys snuck up on them stealthily because of a hawk.
Well,
Means I like that so much better than the flying fish.
this is going to be ugly, but
Mentioned fish. Somehow it does not.
dash. And in the middle of my dash, I will be getting angry.
Kamehameha?
And bonus action will be the DC 13
Sure.
deck save on the orc, please. And he'll take the full 6 damage.
All right. And surprisingly, these orcs are not tough. They're not as tough as the ones that you have faced before.
Back, baby.
Welcome back.
And this one falls down. Silky, please go.
It'd be my turn then?
Yes.
Yeah, we bypassed you because you had dropped.
Yeah.
The orcs are surprised. They have not noticed us yet, so free shots.
And I'm hidden.
Did someone say shots?
Shots. Sure. Yes. You stealth. You guys had time to prepare. You saw it with the hawk. So yes, you are hidden.
Oh, fuck it. I'm going to shout at him again.
Well, let's see. You can't. This one is down thanks to Grognak's
They're pretty
rage.
grouped, though.
You have to do it with something you can see. All right. So it's gonna have to be something you can see.
I think it's just a point within range.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to see it. You can't just like guess. Like maybe there's something there, maybe not.
How about... there's no... Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, I'm not grouped enough. Okay.
Hey, Silkies, man, don't forget you can move.
No, but the group, I mean, it's only 10 foot, so it's not grouped, you know. So, I'm going to use an arrow.
All right, you knock an arrow.
And I terribly failed.
13. Which one are you shooting at? Just so I know.
That bottom one.
Bottom one, actually, you hit.
9
9.
piercing damage.
You actually take him out. You get him right to the side of the neck, and the whole like pink mist comes out.
And then I move back. No, I'm going to move towards, downwards. Maybe here.
Seems odd that these are just like yesterday. These are a lot lighter than some of the other ones you fought before.
I'm going to go right here.
Sure. All right.
Yep, that's it.
Do you guys lose Benson?
Hey, Benson, buddy, try and stay in front of the gnome. He's a little squishy.
Agreed.
So you put Benson on
Defense there.
Okay, Frigga.
Gonna start heading over, but she's gonna have her bow for now.
Boss lady.
Yoink. And she is going to fire at this guy here.
Yep.
Fireball looked great. They grouped for a fireball.
I'm gonna waste it on these guys.
Yeah, the 13
I do.
hits.
I have to be on regular. Okay.
Yeah, you get him. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run up. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do. I'll run up behind Frigga and. Is it daytime right now, Craig?
It is.
Okay, then I'm just gonna. I'll hold an action that if an orc like runs at Frigga, I'll fire at it with my crossbow.
All right. Aldo.
Okay, this is a surprise. You said.
The tree apparently has an action.
Oh no, man, it's a treants.
Do they see us yet? I mean,
No, we're surprise
it's
round.
still surprising.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Those are maple trees. Maple syrup right there.
You're so Canadian.
Yep.
Okay, I'll move to there and then shoot. I can see that guy now, right? If I move there.
Yeah.
Okay, shoot him. And I believe I get advantage if he hasn't acted yet.
Yep.
Ah.
Wow.
Sweet.
Wow. I mean, What
Jesus
happens when you
Christ.
crit this guy with low HP and low armor with your crazy arrow shot?
Does that roll in there already?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. All right, that's it.
Anything special happen when you shoot him?
Just shoots him through the head, and I say, don't lose your head.
All right, fantastic. And he does lose his head indeed. All right, Zache.
Chug 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 chug. Oh my god, this thing is heavy. And that's it. Dash action to reach there. Shield slowing me down.
Nubbins.
Oh, you get a special shield.
Yeah, man, is this like the best shield I've ever seen, but gods is it heavy.
Nubbins move 10 feet. He'll just see if he can get. I can see that guy, right, Greg?
Yeah.
All right. I am going to hit him with why not? Magic missile. Wasted on this guy. Boom. 8.
Yeah, 8 gets him. All
That's
right,
all
Mr.
done.
Silky Smooth.
Do I find that hard that they're so easy to kill?
Yeah, man, maybe they were hanging out near the wall.
Craig,
Yes.
I find that weird or
I
not?
don't know. Do you?
It's a question. Do I find that this is unnatural for them to be so
I
weak?
have no idea. You tell me. I'm just the one running the game. You tell me what you feel.
Okay, it is weird.
Okay.
Then what do I think could cause something like that?
All right. What are you trying to find out?
Are they cloned? No, I'm saying are they magically fabricated?
Okay. That would be an Arcana check.
Fuck, I'm bad at that. Man, not bad.
12's not bad. You know, you don't think that they're magically incarnated or carnated or whatever, magically formed. You do think it is. There's certainly no magic with them. It's just weird that they're just going down.
I move there.
Okay. So with the start, since you haven't done an action, let's do this now. Silky, Grognak, and Zache. Please roll me perception.
Yeah.
Okay. Grognak, specifically because of your, I guess, affinity for trees. After you slayed this commoner, you kind of tended to look toward the trees, and you see in the trees what seem to be bigger, stronger orcs. Zache, you just have a mind for battle, and that's the first thing you thought when you ran over. Okay, where are the real fighters? And sure enough, they are waiting in the trees. I'm gonna start populating them for you.
Hey, Grodnax, check it out, man. Tree
I see
orcs.
'em. Yeah. They're going to die.
So it's like, so should we call them like Trorks?
No.
Ories?
I mean, retards might be
Oh man, that's not so cool. You can't make fun of them. I think like Ories.
Let's
Like
workshop it.
Silky,
Orc trees.
still your turn. You don't know that these are things in the trees. You do not know that.
Well, you just told me that.
No, I did not.
Zashed just said so. He says,
No,
look
you
over there. Yeah, he did. He says,
He said
look
to
on that.
Grognak.
It is not my turn yet, so I can't really say that to you. Just
Yep.
to Grognak. Me and Grognak are like, hey, buddy.
Okay. Well, then since I'm not a cheater, that would be kind of good.
Oh, good, because half this world is workshopped. So I am definitely relying on you guys not to go overboard with the meta knowledge.
I'm gonna attack that one.
Which one? Sorry.
The only one I know is there.
Sure, the commoner. Yeah, you see him. 23. Yeah, you get him. Such a really crappy crappy way to leave the weak ones out for bait, but that's what they did.
Okay. And now I'm gonna get killed. This is good.
It
All
makes me
right.
fines.
An orc jumps down.
God, you're ugly.
And he swings.
And miss.
Does a 13 miss?
And he does miss.
All right, yeah, the momentum of coming from a tree, he judges it wrong, and his balance pushes him a little off kilter, and his axe goes into the ground.
I push at him, and my wife said again beside me.
All right, Zache,
Hey man, how's it going?
one of the small ones with a club, which looks that barely is a club. It just looks like a stick he picked off from the tree. He meekly throws it against you.
Buddies, looks, if you have some information, you just take a step back and surrender. It's okay. You go ahead.
No, don't move the tree. God damn it.
Right click on it and choose to layer to back to
I
map.
don't want to.
Okay.
It was just for this one battle.
He just likes to play with the trees.
Yes.
Dancing
End result.
around.
Damn it, there. And yeah, Frigga, another one comes at you. Ram,
Yep.
you would love the defender, but you're just not in range.
What?
He hits.
Tree
I
move.
have a light crossbow.
Oh, you have a light crossbow?
Yeah, I said I readied my light crossbow. and
Sure.
anyone else can bring
Take an attack. Take an attack. See if you nail him while he's running toward Frigga with up. You absolutely do. You save Frigga's life. Or at least that's what you think.
Oh yes. I give her a slap on the tail, like a jovial one.
Let's see. Did I get all the ones in the trees? Let me make sure. Oh yeah. Okay. You're good, Gogs.
All right, so the guy that is basically in front to my left, is that one of the stronger ones?
No.
No?
He picked. It seemed like he picked up a stick from the tree and tried to hit Sachet with it.
Okay. What about the guy right here?
Yeah, he looks like he is full on ready orc war.
Cool. I'm ignoring the little plebeian.
Yeah, sure. I can actually. Well. Yep.
And
Yeah,
the
let's
other
fuck
guy
this.
is getting the full brunt.
No, he's up in a tree.
He can still take the dexterity save.
What's the area? Is it 10 feet, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
10 feet.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. That'll work. Yeah, he takes. You figure out how to hit an orc in the tree with lightning.
So, we're counting the Z-axis in this?
Yep, they're 10
No
feet.
long werewolf arms?
Yep, they're 10 feet up. No long werewolf arms.
Well, if he's out of range of my great axe, then I guess the plebeian orc is getting it.
All right. Yeah, roll damage. Yeah, you split him in twine. One second, gentlemen and lady.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Benson's, man, you're supposed to be covering the gnomes. Don't worry, we'll bring you an orcs. Look, Scrognex has already cut
All
someone
right.
up for you.
Back. Benson.
He's a covering the gnomes. He's a good puppy.
All right. Frigga. When you're within them, I'd say a couple squares of the orcs, you can make a perception roll to see if you see them, Frigga.
These guys? You
Yeah,
mean?
the people in the tree. Yeah.
I see the tree like on top of me, so gonna be moving this way. So roll to see
Yep.
guy and tree.
Sure.
Perception. Nope.
Nope. You're just concentrated on the people that are beaten up on the ground. You do see this guy up here, this commoner.
This is like an army of commoner.
There were plenty of commons. Nice
So
cannon fodder.
everybody else except this guy's up at a tree.
At this point in time, yes.
Okay, so she's just going to be dashing in that direction.
Okay.
This guy.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. Well, she's going to be dropping the longbow and pulling her greatsword in the process.
Okay.
But she doesn't. It's not really worth an action surge, you know.
Fair enough.
So
All right. Ram.
Okay, so did I see the ones in the trees if that one jumped out of a tree to attack Frigga?
You only saw this one. No one jumped out of a tree to check Frigga.
Oh, that was a common one that ran at her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The one that's jumped out of a tree, which you guys can't see, except for Aldo and Silky, is the one down here.
I see. All right, well, Frigga moved a little far away from me. All right, I'm going to... I guess I'll do... Oh, I don't know. I can't go that far. I guess I'll do what I did last time, and I will move... but I'll move to Zachet, and then already an action that if anyone comes to attack Zachet or that I will attack them with my crossbow.
Fair enough.
Hey, little dragons. It's good to see you, mates.
Hiding behind you and your big
The
shield.
orc commoner. You can roll perception, Ram.
Okay, all right.
This is at the end of your turn. Oh, you don't see Dick. The orc commoner sees you drop this prize, and he picks up your longbow and he tries to leave. You can take an opportunity attack. Frigga.
okay.
Oh yeah, you don't take kindly to that, and you split him right. Like basically, you perform a spinectomy, and you just split right down his spine. Stealing from you is not taken lightly.
A
Aldo.
bacchiotomy.
There you go, bacchiotomy.
Can I, if,
Bacchiotomy. Oh,
if I move down,
Why me?
How topical. Nice 420 reference. Okay.
if I move down here, can I see these guys in the?
Oh, that's true. It was 420 Friday.
Yeah, it
I
was.
just realized that.
You see this guy. You know what? I'll give you. You suspect there might be more in trees since you've seen one jump out. If you give me a perception, let's see.
Okay, they were hiding up in the trees.
Yeah, you've seen one jump down. Maybe there's others. It's thick. The trees are
Okay.
thick.
I'll just come down here and shoot this guy then.
Sure.
second.
Wow.
And I
mean-
also get
A plus what?
that +2 because they're humanoid.
So we said we were going to fix that, but whatever. It's enough.
Instead of the dice, he gets just a flat +2.
Or if you want me to narrow it down,
No, it's okay. You put
we
him.
can talk
that's-
about it. All
yeah,
right.
you put him within an inch of his life. You hit him with the same shot you hit the commoner with, and you were surprised that he's still living. The arrow, instead of dislodging this one's neck, it is sticking through his eye in the back of his head.
And he's still up, so he seems like he's a more
Yeah, he's
buff.
still up.
Okay.
But barely. All right, let's see if he makes a save. He wants to live, don't we all? They really should just give me that. 1d20. No, Zache is literally trying to beat the life out of him. Joaquin does not take kindly to that type of stuff. Orcs! Now! And as you hear that, all orcs jump down from the trees. Yeah, they're good. All right, this one's coming up on you, Ram.
Which one said that? Orc down.
The one that's moving. Oh, that's one's not.
All right, here we go.
So never mind. He's not coming at you. He's coming at Zache.
All right, that's still a trigger for my.
Yep. That's a hit. The one that Ram just hit is the one that was shouting "Orcs down."
Hey, little dragons, this is good shots, man.
It's a nice crossbow. Thanks.
Hey, man, so you want some more crossbows? I'm your guy.
Yeah, just give me 10 crossbows and watch what I can do.
You want one in each hands, man?
I like the one that I have, thank you.
All right. In between, after the shot, the orc missed the shot that Ram hit, puts him off balance, and he swings wildly at Zache, missing the tank. And somehow, Ram, that kicks off your senses, and you see this other orc coming behind you, and he swings his axe, but you get out of the way. His axe is stuck in the ground, and he comes up axeless.
All right.
Does a 15 hit Frigga?
Nope.
All right. Zache.
Hey, buddy, you ever heard of Joaquin? I'm just wondering, man.
All right. You hit him. You hit him hard. Quality hit. Any movement from you?
No, I will hang out where I am.
Grognak. He swings wildly. These orcs swing like the orcs and veteran soldiers did last session. Nubbins, it is your turn.
All right. Nubbins will go. Come on, Benson, let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will then cast Flaming Sphere. Throw it into this guy. Boom.
Big bada boom.
Let me pull up the spell for reference.
I think he's got to make a dex, right?
DC 14 dex save. It takes a massive 6 damage. Boom. Eat that Flaming Sphere.
And he literally tries to. His face takes massive burns. He falls down. You're a mean person.
Yeah, well.
What's the text on Flaming Sphere?
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull it up
In
here.
the meantime, Silky Smooth, it is your turn. All orcs are on the ground.
This one is dead?
Yep.
that just changed everything. Is it unconscious or dead?
He's unconscious.
No, I shall finish it. Auto crit, right?
If it hits,
It is advantage.
so you hit.
12 plus another d6, right? Or another d8?
Yeah, you got him. You skewer him like
Benson! Food!
from rectum to head. He is kebabbed.
Oh, I go the way up.
Yep. That's how you know it's a silky smooth special.
Silky special. I like it.
This orc not wanting anything to do with the silky smooth special runs at Aldo. That is intimidating enough. Aldo, I assume 24 hits
Wow.
for 10 damage.
Yep, it gets me. For 16 damage?
No, just for 10.
Oh, 10. Okay.
The poor commoner. I don't think this one is on the turn order, so this one will just roll for both. These guys are losing a lot of blood. I don't know what you guys did to them, but it doesn't look like they're going to make it. Grognak.
Hi. This dude, again, can make the DC 13. Okay, so he takes 1.
Fool me once. Ha 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 ha.
Surprise, motherfucker.
20 hits, obviously, and it knocks him down cold. He was so happy taunting you, he didn't see your great axe. And you get him right in the mouth.
Cool. So since he's down, I'm going to move up and threaten the other orc.
All right, you leave a space of another orc.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Where's he
No.
at?
You were here.
I was right here.
Yep. You moved here, which is
Yes,
next to this
and
orc.
I have movement to move this way and then
Okay.
up.
Specify. That's fine.
Okay.
Sure. You move next to Frigga's attempted person. I don't know. Benson.
Woof. Good boy.
All right, Frigga.
They bring a great sword down on top of that guy right there.
Yeah.
Wham.
It's go ahead and roll some damage.
Wham.
Not quite a Bacchiotomy as it's the, but it does. Ram.
All right, so I suppose I will. Can I disengage
Yep.
and go to this side of Zachet?
Hey, little dragon, you left one behind.
What?
You left one behind.
Oh, I know. And I will. Let's see. But I'd have disadvantage if I just attacked him straight up, which is the problem. So I will shoot at this guy.
Okay. Roll it. So it's normal, right?
Well, yeah, it'd be normal, and then I can
Yeah.
I can get sneak attack if he's not dead.
He is dead, but you can sneak attack on top of that. So let's see, 12. So yeah, you run away and you John Woo, right? Jump, shoot, roll, gets back up.
Good little dragons, man. These are nice shots.
And I just like brandish my crossbow.
Yeah.
Look, you sure you don't want another one? Like 2 hands, man.
One is enough. I appreciate it though.
Aldo.
Okay, I will Is this guy undamaged? I can't remember.
Yes, he is.
Undamaged. Okay. I'll drop. Well, he damaged me. Well, all right. I'll drop my sword, drop my bow, and try to. Can I drop my bow, pull out a sword, and attack, or is that too much? That's too much, right? If it takes a full action to drop.
Unsheath it, yeah. That's still too much.
I'm going to then. I'll attack with disadvantage, I guess.
Yeah, let's see, 14, I think. Yep, enough.
Nice.
The hide armor does not do a good enough job of protecting.
Then that's it. Then.
All right. Well done. Okay, well, I already rolled for him. All right, not wanting to. Oh no, Ram gets away successfully, and this orc moves closer to the mage.
Oh, hell no.
Benson, right? He had a ready to action.
He did. Ruff, 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 ruff. Where's it at? There's it at.
Benson getting in the action.
Good boy.
Good boy, Benson. Didn't quite pull him down though.
Yeah, but he definitely takes a chunk out of this orc.
Ruff.
Who, due to Benson's biting of his foot, his ankle, completely puts him off balance and misses Nubbins. Misses so bad his axe sticks in the ground. Comes up axeless. Actually, he came up axeless last time, so this was his javelin. His javelin's now stuck. Guy has no weapons. Poor orc. He is just clumsy.
Benson gives him a little muttley.
Yeah. All right. Frigga. I imagine the 13 does not hit.
No.
You didn't decrease in AC, did you?
No.
All right, Zashay. Dead orcs all around.
Oh, buddies, mans. All right, so we're gonna step over here. Where we're like, hey, you guys, do you know what the word is?
Bird?
Well, it's kind of
Word?
like birds.
All right. Con save. He does not save.
That's a big 2.
All right.
Is more for like the killings thems.
Oh, which one was it? Sorry, wasn't the one.
No,
that...
sorry. So it was Word of Radiance. So I stepped here. So it hit all 3 of them.
Oh yeah. Well.
I tell that shit. Oh, keep the leader.
Look, man, they're all dead. Which one's the leader? Hey, buddy, you the leader? Well, like, if you want to be the leader, man, now's the times. Just be like,
This one is.
Yeah, you doubt that you're going to get much of a response. Oh man, he is clinging to life, but it's not looking good. Nubs.
All right. Nubbins. Action. Stab a bitch. 4 piercing.
Sure. You indeed stab the bitch.
Bonus action. Misty Step.
All right. You Misty Step successfully out.
And I will go right there.
All right.
Good luck, Benson. I'll avenge your death.
At the end of your turn, you notice that this flaming sphere, since you did not move it, is starting to catch.
Yep, I think it's done. I will get rid of it. I think if I don't move it, does it go away? Let's see.
No.
No.
If you stop concentrating.
Yeah, you haven't done so. So it's going to continue to burn this tree. Smooth.
Poor tree.
I move here
Okay.
and I cast Charm Person to that orc.
All right. I think he's hostile towards you, though.
Yeah, but isn't that the point?
I don't know if charm works against hostile creatures. Let's see the text, if you don't mind. Let's see.
What a piece of shit does not fucking.
Yeah, it just has advantage against you. So yeah, it can be charmed. It just has advantage. Yep. So wisdom save. What's your save?
Oh, let's see. Give me 1 second here. 13 is my save.
All right. So wisdom. They are not very wise, but he does save. Good attempt, nonetheless. Orc locked in the battle with you, Aldo. The close quarters, even though it does not bode well for you, apparently does not bode well for this great axe. Very hard to move in close quarters. You easily dodge its swing. Grognak.
Yes. Let's hit him with the 1.
The
Attack
old
save.
1s and 2s.
Yeah.
He does save.
He'll take 2. And
miss.
yep.
But you're suffering from the same thing as the other. You know, this close quarter combat does not necessarily suit your style and your strengths. Benson going down on some orc ankle. Yeah, 17 will hit for 5 damage. It's a strength save.
Yep.
And he makes the save. Benson is not to be effed with. Frigga, are you to be effed with? Apparently you are. It's a whiff fest over there. All right, Ram.
So is the orc 2 lower than me? That one's not dead, right? It's just unconscious.
Nope, it's one stab away from being dead.
Okay, and the one above me hasn't had to make any death saves yet, correct?
That is correct. He is freshly dead.
Okay, so I will come here and I will stab the shit out of this one.
Sure you will. Easily done.
Okay, and then I'll use my bonus action to sleight of hand loot his body.
What? Can we actually do that?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
you can.
Rogues can, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, on his body, he has a javelin.
Come on. Does a
axe.
bard can do the same thing?
Come
on.
Really have anything else?
Just an axe and
Great axe and a javelin and some hide armor.
yeah, poo. I'll leave
These
it.
guys were rolling light.
All right.
Outside of this ambush, you think this was kind of like just another scouting party?
Got it.
Aldo.
Okay, I'll shoot again with disadvantage.
Doesn't seem to be bothering you. And you put this guy within an inch of his life.
Okay.
Even with the +2?
Oh, no. +2 puts him down.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Sweet.
Well done. And there's one orc left. Just fast forward to him. Yeah, he's going to attack Benson. He doesn't regard him well.
No, not Benson.
Oof. Benson is definitely bloodied by that.
Stupid dog.
Hey, buddies. Man, you just made a big mistake. Just saying.
All right, and I imagine you guys... Well, no, there's the second one, right? There's another locked in battle with Frigga. All right. 12.
No.
The wind turbine that you three are creating is noticeable. I am going to take care of these 3. Zache.
Hey, buddies, looks. That wasn't cool what you just did.
Nice.
It was like so not cool, buddy. Just so you know.
Yeah. Joaquin, his side hustle is PETA representative, and this mace caves in the skull of this orc, and makes it it's not a good thing to look at. Benson very happily tries to lick you in your armor.
Hey, Benson, you okay, buddy? Yeah, you look okay.
All right. Let's see. We got 30 feet of movement on this sphere. So I'm going to cancel this guy.
All right.
I'm going to drop concentration.
Sure.
I can't select, so let's pretend it's gone. And I will cast...
No, I can't even do it. That's yours.
Yeah. I'll cast Firebolt on the one that they're attacking up there.
Yep.
18
Yeah, that hits.
for
one.
1 damage.
Wow.
Take that. That's how we do it in the Underdark.
Smooth. Not just the name. House Nubbin Shoot.
Sorry, a little sore
Yeah.
voice.
I'm gonna
Seep in
attack
there.
the one that's left. Seems there's
Yeah.
only one left.
Yep. How are you shooting it?
$14.
So you are doing what with your rapier?
It's a light crossbow.
You didn't have it out.
Oh, that's true.
I drop it on the ground.
All right, I'm going to let you get away with it because this is the last one, but
I don't get it. Well, you telling me I cannot switch weapon?
not in the same turn and fire it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's okay. This is the last one.
I'm just gonna sit
14
and lick my
hits.
ass then.
All right. Well, Grognak's going to finish it then. Grognak.
Maybe. DC 13. He'll take 1. And I'm assuming the 12 misses.
12 doesn't miss. Jesus, you guys are just whiffing all over the place.
Yep.
It's like the Matrix. Just everybody hitting air.
This is one very bendy orc.
All right, Frigga.
Fuck.
Yeah, you got it.
Finally.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you guys
Like,
got it.
God damn it! Take his head off.
All right. So you guys, you're finding these bodies, and there's nothing really special about them. The commoners had clubs on them, but really they look like sticks from these trees. The bigger orcs had javelins and great axes on them.
How
So
many
that's 6
javelins?
Yeah, 6 javelins, 6 great axes. You guys then get to split 680 XP.
Okay, give me a moment.
I don't know if you guys want to keep going with this fire over here in the south, but it will consume the tree if left.
85 XP for everybody, including Benson.
Thank you.
Yeah. Give me a survive or insight roll, wisdom roll, certainly.
I'd like to try to retrieve my bolts.
Yep. How many did you shoot?
I shoot 4.
6.
All right, roll
9.
4d2.
Level 3 is 900 XP?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I think it goes 0, 300, or 100, something like that. 300 and then 900.
Okay.
Yeah, you recover
How
one of
much?
them.
So was it 85?
Yep.
Yes, 85.
85.
Greg, how do you roll D2 on here? Because I want to retrieve my bolts too.
Yeah, so the rule of thumb is you roll either a 1 or 2 to recover a bolt.
No, sure. I'm sorry. How do I roll a D2? I only see one. I only see
Roll a D4 and
Hmm?
No, you
Just
can
look-
just type in
type in.
/R1D2.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
realize
can
that.
roll
It's
any.
basically a coin flip.
Yeah, you can roll any number size dice in this game. So if I wanted to have you roll exactly. If you wanted to roll a 1d17, you could.
I see. Okay, cool. So I get 2 back.
Yeah,
All right, thanks.
and if you want to shortcut that, you can always just take half.
Okay.
What? Yeah, he
Joe,
does.
that's
How did
impressive,
you do
Joe.
that? How did you do that, Joe? Jesus. Can I get a? I imagine you guys can do it between all of you guys, but I just want to see. DC hit here to hit is. Let's make it 15. I
What are we
need a
doing?
wisdom roll.
Just a straight wisdom?
Yeah, you can give me insight, survival, something of that nature. But you guys are just like thinking about, these skirmishes that you're having. Yeah. Frigga. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Well, most of you, Ram, Grognak, Frigga, you guys are thinking that, as long as you guys are out and about, you guys are probably only going to fight little slight skirmishes. It's going to be rare where you have a big fight in this open field, just because of how the tensions are. And the political climate that you guys are in.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
So yeah, because you guys are right near the stuff, there's a warring army. You doubt that you're going to get into a big, huge fight in between while you're out. These are just scouting parties that you guys have been running across, with the exception of the retreating veterans, the deserting veterans. You guys haven't had a fight out in the field. All right. It was, let's say, 9:30 when you left. It's now about 11 o'clock. Do you guys want to take a quick break?
Yeah, quick break would be fun.
All right.
Drink refills.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, I'm not sleeping yet.
Well done.
I already took 2, and I want to keep 2 for tomorrow.
Blang, blang, blang. Boing. I'm gonna need to make some we'll be right back splash messages and such.
Yeah.
Usually Sin handles all that stuff. So I'm like looking at my screen, I'm like, man, I don't have any of the cool stuff set up. Oh well. He's okay, man. So we'll just like sit here and both and like we'll say things that don't really make a whole lot of sense, and it'll be okay.
Good
Yeah,
with
this
that.
is like it's totally okay. We'll just like vamps it up all the whole times. By the way, David, I really missed having Spark.
I'll be
Like
right
the last
back.
couple of sessions, really cool stuff did happen, but I just missed having Spark.
Yeah, I don't do that much stuff though.
Yeah, but really interesting things in that are entertaining to like listen to. Bunny does the same thing. Like she doesn't talk a whole lot, but when she does, I just die over the things she says.
You mean you mean like the we're the replacements deal?
Yeah, you guys throw a lot of good stuff in there.
What's that term in English for that type of deal?
However,
No. I have a not withered mind, but there's an actual term for that.
for what I missed it. For what? You got to remember, I'm a little bit of tequila at the moment, so.
You know when you can get ideas fast out.
Oh, witty?
Witty, that's it. Witty.
Yeah, you guys definitely fall into that classification.
All
I
right. How we
honestly built my career on that, though. I'm not kidding you.
Possibly also uninhibited. Uninhibited might be a good description too.
All right. So how are we doing, everyone?
All right.
I'm good.
Sound
Mac.
off.
Ramsey.
I hear 3, 4.
Everybody unmuted except Beatrice.
And I'm back.
All right. All right. So after that quick skirmish, which way are you guys going?
Assuming due east.
Agreed.
I'll have my scout again.
I'll
Sure.
move it this.
Whoa.
Okay.
Boom.
1d10, please.
Come on, Silky. Not that I have any idea which of the numbers is.
Ooh,
It's a
good
one.
That's a whopping one.
Yeah, but is that good or
That one
bad?
is
I don't
good.
know
Let's hope
yet.
that
Never
one is
know.
good.
Teresk.
All right.
No.
This is
Bullet comes out.
a risk.
Hey, we're approaching the forest. It could be velociraptors for all we know.
I always wanted to fight a bullet. They seem pretty cool.
A what?
A bullet. It's like
I
a
think they. I think it's
creature made of
supposed
rock
to be
that lives in the
boulet.
ground.
Is it supposed to be boulet?
Boulet, sorry.
No, I don't know. It is spelled like bullet, but I always thought they assumed it. In English.
Boulet sounds much better.
Boulet are like cannonballs in French.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Or they can also be whatever that you're chained on when you're in, in the far west, in the Daltons, the Looky Loop. What I'm talking about?
Go ahead and place yourselves on the map. You guys are headed
On the map.
What? west to
From
east.
left to right.
Yeah.
West to east.
You guys are on the edge of the forest. Now, I would like for everyone to roll for initiative.
God damn it. Trying to get my health bar up and you pulled up the turn order. What level do I get that stupid ability at?
What's that?
The one where I get advantage on rolling for initiative.
Frigga can't roll initiative for shit today, apparently.
Yeah.
Benson, you're on the grid. Sachet. McKiv.
She's distracted by Grognak, I don't know.
We're
All right.
there.
These trees are real. Let's stick with these trees are real.
Okay.
So
That's meant to be like, as opposed to being
ignoring them and saying they're not.
illusions.
Sometimes we just ignore them. I'm just reminding
just-
you that these trees are here. Okay?
They're not movable.
That's the fact. All right. Silky, what you doing? You guys are headed to the east.
Shit, I don't know. Does the hawk see anything? No, we don't know. I don't know that.
Yeah, you guys are. Nubbins hasn't said anything. This, just trees heading into the forest. It's getting thicker.
I guess I move there.
All right. Ram.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I can look into the trees and see.
You fooled me once. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh.
You don't see anything.
All right. Sounds good. Okay, I am going to hop onto Frigga's tail and ready a crossbow action. That if anyone tries to attack her or I shoot.
All right. Does Frigga allow this?
Yep.
All right. You are now
She's
hampered.
getting used to being like a kobold jungle gym.
Sure. You are. Remember that you are 5 feet inhibited.
Mhm.
Inhibited. Aldo.
So, did I miss? Did we like hear something or see something ahead?
Not yet. You guys
Okay,
are just walking through a forest. Nice leisurely stroll.
right.
So no
Okay.
perception checks or anything?
I mean, you do what you want.
So just not really, not knowing that there's anything amiss. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Fair enough. Benson.
Woof. Hey Benson, buddy, you stay back here, man. Where you going?
Nubbins.
Can Nubbins take like an alert? Is there like an alert action where you get advantage on perception checks? Like a special action you take while traveling?
I don't know.
Okay. That's not
Maybe,
the
sure.
specialty. I'll
You could
just
help. You could help someone else.
I'll just what I'll do is I'll just ready a magic missile.
There's a
If I see
feat.
anything
There's
crazy.
an alert feat.
Nah, I don't have that.
There's a. Let's see. Is that a ready action? Maybe.
I'm just gonna ready action magic missile if I see anything. I'm staying behind Grognak.
All right. Sure. Grognak.
Grognak's moving, but yeah, perception. Jesus.
No, I guess it's just a walk through the woods.
Okay. Well, always on the guard. Or 30. So yeah. I'll move full distance and just kind of be defense.
Sure.
As you measure out everything.
Mm-hmm. Just measuring. No, nothing in particular. Just measuring. Is that Shay?
He this she. He. That's a terrible song. I gotta work on that. Benson, buddy, where are you going? That's it.
All right, Frigga.
Glance around a bit as she's wandering. Where are your perception? And she is heading.
All right, 14. What are you looking for? Looking at?
Kind of look up in the trees after what happened last time.
Yeah, no, you don't see
Chill,
any.
wander.
Unlike previous people looking in the trees where they're just looking at the leaves. You're perceiving right through them. You're seeing the forest for the trees as but you're not seeing anything in the trees. You hear plenty of like rustling, but that's and wind blowing through the leaves, but nothing outstanding. Nothing that jumps to mind as weird. Silky.
Okay. So since everybody's on edge, I'm gonna try to perceive if there's something too, because obviously I know something is up. But
How do you know something is up?
I don't know. All those guys. I mean, I'm the only one not metagaming, so I'll keep going because I don't know what's happening.
Fair enough. I appreciate that. You know what? Mark off inspiration for yourself.
I already have it, so I shall give mine. I'll give mine to Grognak, and then I have a fresh one.
Grognak
then.
already has it. Pass it to Frigga.
Frigga, you have now inspiration.
Okay.
I like the way you game, sir.
I mean, to be fair, I have not been metagaming this go round.
Oh, fuck this guy. Oh,
Ram.
all the guy to say that. You're the only one who can't say it.
Yeah, Ram is gonna stay on Frigga's tail and just ready another action again. If anyone tries to attack her or him,
All right.
he'll fire.
Aldo.
I think I'm just still walking along too, just kind of, paying normal attention. So
Okay.
I will just walk like I'm kind of over here.
Yep. Benson.
What's that, Benson, buddy? Somebody's stuck in the wells. Woof.
Nubbins.
All right. Now, in my defense, I am too ignorant of the rules still at this point to metagame, but I will be moving. I'll move my full distance to 25 feet. It is pitiful. But... So, boink.
Grognak.
Can I make a perception check or no?
Yes, you can. Of course you
Why
can.
not? Just to see what's around. No reason why. Just because.
16. Very much like Frigga. You hear normal forest noises. You hear, wind blowing, birds chirping. You see your hawk is up there. You hear different mammalian noises. All sorts of stuff that you think you would hear in a forest.
All right. Everything is 5 by 5. Great.
Sachet.
Hey, now that was still my turn.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Sorry.
Anyhow, I'm going to move 25 feet. I'm still holding the defense action. Am I allowed to do another perception?
Of course. What are you perceiving this time that's different?
I don't know. There appears to be a pathway.
Okay. Sure.
So just kind of
Yeah.
footprints on the pathway. Anything?
Okay. Let's see it. Oh man. Yeah, you being an outlander, used to wooded areas and tracking, you pick up footprints, absolutely. In fact, you pick up multiple footprints. And not only that, you know what the footprints are. They look like wolf footprints. And not just normal wolf, dire wolves. And they look fresh. They look fresh.
Like super fresh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So, yeah, definitely defense action, and I'm going to be passing that information along that there were dire wolves through here not too long ago.
Okay.
And might still be around.
Frigga.
She will ask as they keep moving. If he could tell if they were mounted or not, because direwolves are big.
That's a good question. Are their footprints any deeper than embedded any deeper than normal direwolf footprints would be?
No.
So that's going to lead me to answer no on them being mounted.
If they were mounted, it would be very small creatures.
Oh God! Thought of
Silky.
freaking
So,
kobolds.
when he says dire wolf, being a cat and all, I go poof.
Man, both campaigns you got stuff against wolves.
Yeah, man. No one can see you. You are hiding.
And I shall go into the bush.
Smack face first into a wolf.
Boom.
Okay. So you moving through trees like that's going to be very difficult. It's going to be very difficult terrain. All right. So instead of 5 feet, it's 10 feet of movement every time you're going into or out of it.
Well, I still have 30 movement, and that was only 25. So technically, I could go there, but let's move back one square just for you.
All right, give me a perception roll, Spark.
Yes, sir. Yes, Evil Overlord. And I'm garbage.
Yep, you are. Ram.
Your mind's too occupied about wolves.
Nope, I'm
They
just gonna do the
stink.
same thing. I'll ready my action, riding on Frigga.
Aldo.
Can I, since I see Grognak investigating those footprints, can I see if I can? Well, I guess he rolled a 20. Never mind. He probably
He critted. That's why I'm giving him all the information he
he
wants.
got all the information. All right.
Yep.
I'll just keep walking.
Once you get past Frigga, I want you to stop. Right there. Yep. Let's see. Is that the line of sight? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, something up there, guys.
Multiple somethings?
You run into a
multiple
pack.
multiple somethings?
I signal to the others and kind of point up ahead.
So we don't want to get, well, I take that back. Direwolves are kind of easy to kill.
Nicely grouped.
Yep.
And I won't shoot or anything, Craig. I'll just kind of sit there and watch.
Jesus, they're huge.
I'll hold an action to shoot if they come near or approach us.
Benson.
Roof.
Let me back up. So Benson just went. I'm going to roll initiative for these guys. Seems like a thing to do.
Nah, it's okay. You can just skip that part.
Yeah. I see another dog on his territory. They charge. So let's see. Did anyone have any prepared actions?
Yeah, Ram
Nope,
does.
that was defense
Ram did.
action.
Magic missile, but they're out of my line of sight.
Yeah, and you can't see him, Ram.
That's fine.
I had one.
Okay.
Hell,
He
Yeah,
can
you
see
did.
it now.
Can you roll for me, Craig?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Both of you guys can see.
Okay.
Well, my ready to action was if someone attacked Frigga or I, so I don't think that'll trigger.
Okay.
No.
Aldo, you want me to roll? And it was if they attack or if they were aggressive.
It was if they like appeared to be charging, like they are.
Haha, you should have asked someone else to roll. I can't
Okay,
roll
he still
from
takes 9 points of damage.
from the magic missile.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. All right, Benson.
Roof.
Let's see.
Oh, thank God it missed.
I'm so terrible at rolling. It's not even funny. Nubbins. Is this like what it's like to have easy mode in a game? with me as a DM. Like, I just can't roll.
All right. Let's see what Noah's going to do. Why not? Cast Flaming Sphere again.
Okay.
Give me a second to draw it. And I will see if it's in range. Damn it, it's not. Shit. All right, I'm going to put it right here for now.
Why don't you move before you put it down?
I already moved. Oh. Yeah, I already moved.
You're useless.
Yeah, I know this. So I'll just put it right there.
Sure.
That's my action. I'll be ready to move it next round.
All right.
60-foot range on that?
30. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Thank you, Casey.
All right.
Even in Casey's inebriated state. So 60-foot range, boom.
You smack it into the direwolf, I assume.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Can you? Doesn't it have to take a save?
Yeah,
It does. Hold on, let me roll it.
deck save, I believe.
So it takes 8 damage, DC 14 save, so it'll take 8 fire.
Mm-hmm.
And it does not like that. It yelps. Fire is universal.
We need that sound effect.
No, we
Great.
don't. It's okay.
Go ahead, Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get my dog here.
He just kicking his dog every time I cast.
I'm just kidding, guys. Come on.
Get the damn dog back. And rage. Seems like my initial one is always good. DC 13 deck save for that direwolf, please. Okay, he takes 3, but he can also have my axe for an additional 6.
Sure. Zache, these people are hurting animals.
Hey, Benson, buddy, what you doing up here, man? Trees, man. Why is it got to be in the trees? I don't know how the lady's going to feel about me hitting the wolf, but let's find out. No, she's not into hitting the wolves. But you know what? We'll do the spiritual weapons.
Okay.
I was about to say you should ask for a second opinion.
Yeah, we'll check that one out. Maybe it's just me. So we'll same wolf, but from behind now. 14.
Yeah, 14 hits.
Yeah.
I think 14 is the number to hit. Yes, it is.
There she goes.
You guys knock down an animal. I hope you guys feel proud of yourself for
Yeah,
beating
so long as
a
it's
poor
unconscious.
dog. You murderers. All right. Hearing the yelping and the
Nice
fighting
circle,
sounds.
Sashay.
There you go.
Oh, nice peace sign.
That was horrible. We're gonna try that again. You guys go ahead. This will take me a little while. Let's try that again.
Frigga and Aldo, roll me a perception.
Yep.
Nothing gets by
Wait
Frigga
1 sec.
when she's in battle mode. Frigga, you noticed the direwolf circling around. Even though it's attempting to hide. Aldo, you heard some sounds, but you didn't. You might assume that it's a wolf, but you didn't see it. All right. Mr. Rage Monster.
Hi,
14.
miss.
All right. Frigga.
Ram is still on her, right?
Correct.
Ooh, it's way.
You can do 25 feet.
Well, I did.
That seems like more.
Was I here or there?
You can't go through the tree. That's going to take you more movement.
Okay.
Just drop me off.
That's on you. You're the one holding on.
Use the tail as a whip.
Yeah, she's stronger than me. She can whip me off.
I mean, all right, I'll
that'll-
let you do that, but you're going to
that'll-
take damage.
Would that be like about just dropping him 2 feet, like not even like 6
He's the
inches
one that's
onto the
holding on.
ground?
He's the one holding on. It's his actions to get off.
Red foot the
It's like
projectile.
Yeah, I mean, you can fling him
To
off.
be honest, he's probably not holding on very tightly since he's readying a crossbow.
Yeah,
He's got to be sitting there.
Yeah.
I'll let you fling him off, in which case he'll take damage.
Okay, I'd prefer not to be flung off.
Fling him off at the wolf. Just throw him.
Just throw him at the wolf.
Yeah, get your 25 feet of movement and just throw it at him.
Red, the improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Though I would argue that a kobold wielding a crossbow does more than 1d4 damage.
We'll pull the longbow until she.
All right. Yeah, that'll hit. Silky.
Can I? Would you allow me to throw the shatter right in the tree?
Nope. You don't even see anything right now. You're in the middle of a tree. Like, I'll let you see this one, the direwolf, because you're like looking out, sure, but you have no idea about any of the other ones.
Okay.
The cost of stealthing into a tree.
It's kind of funny if you think about it. A 3 base is not that. Hiding.
I mean, you did specifically say you were going into the tree.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I am French. Into, onto, at the base of. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to specify.
Some sort of preposition in with the tree. Okay.
There is the attack I'm gonna do.
Yes, certainly. So you can do that.
Boom. Oh, that's true. We don't have the advantage thing.
No, you do not.
Does Benson benefit from pack tactics?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Hold on. Let me look up Mastiff.
I mean, I gave you the sheet. It should say on the sheet, right?
9 is a miss.
No, he does not.
9 does not hit.
But that does increase my movement by 10 because of my blade flourish.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You flourish.
But if I move, I'm gonna get
Bitten, perhaps.
It's what I'm trying to figure out. If I by 10 feet until the end of the turn, if the weapon attack that you make as part of this action hits. Okay, so if it hits, okay. I do get the 10 feet, but since I did not hit, I didn't get the rest of it. Okay, so then I'm gonna stay right there, unfortunately.
All right, Ram.
All right, I'm going to hop off of my ride.
Sure.
And I will shoot this mastiff this direwolf with a crossbow.
Will you move so you can see it?
I can't see
Through a tree? No.
Can I move to?
See, Grogan, this is why I said these trees are real.
Well, yeah, I mean, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that went all the way to the ground or that was just the canopy.
Yeah, absolutely. It obscures your vision. These
So can I
are
shoot it
weird
can I shoot it
trees.
from here?
Yes, you can.
Okay, that's what I'll do then.
They're actually evergreen, so they're
Yep,
wide
exactly.
base.
That's right. Deciduous forest.
Okay.
Yeah, 12. That definitely hits. Nice. Anything else?
I will. Can I stealth in this tree, or will he see me?
I mean, he'll see you go in there, but the other ones won't know. You'll be stealth from the other ones.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Direwolf time. Direwolf time. God, these things have tons of movement. Because you stealthed into the tree, he only sees Frigga. It's already paying benefits. All right.
Miss.
All right. It misses. All right. This will have advantage against you. Actually, he's going to move here away from fire. Mr. Silky Smooth.
Oh.
20
Wait,
damage.
wait,
Mr.
wait, no,
Silky
wait a
Smooth.
second. What would pack tactic?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're going to take the 20, and then you're going to have to succeed on this strength save.
I feel great.
You look good, man. You look good.
You know, dogs like to bite on cats.
It's a good looks for you. I can't lie.
Yeah, but you stay up. You're no ordinary cat. You can take
Attack of opportunity right
yes,
there.
you
Bang.
may. Yes, you may.
Get him.
Boom.
Yeah.
Got him. How much? For 11. That's a good attack. Grognak. This bites for you. 13.
And it misses.
Yes, it does. Mr. Cat.
That wolf needs to move further.
Is on the other one.
Attack of opportunity.
Nope,
That's
he's
you're
still
still
within.
in range. And you can have another 10 for your lip, Mr. Cat.
Oh. Did you? Was it the 13 you just did though?
And you need another
13
roll.
was for me.
Yeah, 13
Oh,
was for Grognak.
That's
24 was for you.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah. And if you were still alive, can I have a strength saving throw?
I am still alive.
Oh,
There's
the
that.
proverbial pixel.
There's the fucking pixel right there.
I don't know that that's proverbial. I think that might be literal.
I don't know. Tough to see. Oh, and you are knocked prone. Things are not looking good for Senor.
Can I cast on the ground on myself? You know, for healing,
I
for
mean,
example.
technically you can cast.
Yeah.
You're not restrained. You are not incapacitated. You're just prone.
I'm just lying down.
Aldo.
Can I climb up on this rock right here? Is that
Sure, it doesn't give you any advantage, and it's going to be difficult terrain, but certainly.
anyway? Just for the heck of it, I'll get up right there, and I will. Let's see who's going next. this dude. I'll cast Hunter's Mark on him and shoot.
All right. Yeah, you can see all of them except for this one all the way to the north. 6
So
plus your HM, Hunter's Mark, for 4 more damage. These are the days that Aldo likes being alive, hunting in the forest.
yep.
Benson, finally coming across a dog that's bigger than him.
Not
What
for
does he do?
long. Rrrr, ack. Oh, Benson. Man,
Snaps his jaws shut really hard.
he like rolls over, shows his tummy.
All right, this one's making a save. Let's see. 1, 2, 2. He wants to live, baby. All right. Come on. Don't be mean. Nubbins.
Okay. Nubbins, as an action, is moving.
He
There.
is running away.
Screw you guys. No, he's not. Nubbins is not running away. Action. He's casting magic missile at. So, I guess this guy.
Yep.
So I'll take 12. Let me mark this off. And as a bonus action, I'll be moving my flaming sphere. I got 30 feet. Let's see. I'll move it right there. So I get these two. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Max out of that 5 foot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
You're running it
it's-
into any of them?
Well, they have to be 5 feet into. I'll ram it into, I guess, this guy right here. But if it's in 5 feet of anyone, they got to make a dex save. So let me roll the
Okay.
damage on that again.
Yeah, that's if they end their turn. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ram it into that guy in the bottom there. So he'll take 8 if he gets below 14.
Yeah,
Or
he takes
4.
half.
Yeah,
Yep.
so 4 damage to him.
All right.
And that's it. Nubbins is done.
The other one did end its turn, last turn in the sphere.
Yeah.
It got a death saving throw. All right, Grognak. You are surrounded by dog on 3 sides. 4 sides. One just is felled.
Yep, and the other is friendly.
Yeah, but it still smells like dog.
You know what? Let's the one here.
And bleeding cats.
He's getting the DC 13.
All right. Let's see.
He'll take the
How
full
am I not
5.
making these saves? This is incredible.
Is
All right.
he still standing?
Yeah, he's still standing.
Well, the 10's going to miss.
Yes, it is. Are we moving? Or are you hunkering down?
I really can't move without provoking opportunity.
All
So
right.
I'm having to hunker down.
Sachet.
He's the spiritual weapons first.
Okay.
No. And then he's going to follow up. So we got some moves. Busy, man. Get out of my clicks. One's down here. Try and hit these wolves.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I believe 14 was the number to hit.
No. Bad dog. Bad dog. Stay. Good.
Frigga. There's a 20 hit.
Yes.
All right, take the 11, and I need to see a strength saving throw to see if it pulls you to the ground.
And strength.
You are as strong, if not stronger, than these dogs. 8 will not pull you down. Let's see. You know what? Let's figure out who it's going to attack. Benson.
No, Benson.
Doesn't have a advantage on Benson. 11 misses.
Just miss.
Good thing it attacked him. Frigga.
This is the one she hit with the arrow already?
Yes.
I think. Okay, so what she is going to do is she's going to drop her bow,
Okay.
and she is going to kick this thing in the jaw while she's getting ready to pull her weapon for the next thing.
I'll allow it.
Unarmed strike.
Oh,
Nice.
It hit!
Right
Damn.
in the
Nice.
nose.
Oh, man.
Good damage. Good damage.
Bad dog.
You also did not roll your D4 for your damage, by the by.
That was well.
For it is a rolling 0 plus 3 plus 1.
Let's see.
How is that
You don't know
doing?
if you get proficiency on it. I don't think you get proficiency.
No, but what it is like it's 1 plus your strength. So it would be 4 with the max for each.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm thinking improvised weapons. You're right. My bad.
But good kick.
Yeah.
Fighters are trained in all sorts of fighting, not just with weapons. Hold on. Silky, you are not looking good.
So if I want to stand, that's going to be my action, right?
It's
No,
gonna
it's
be
15
half your
feet
movement.
of movement.
Half my movement.
Yes.
So stand up, half my movement, disengage action.
Yep.
I could
Peace
get out. I could kind of get out of there. Gotta.
Yep. Not a terrible idea.
I will do that. Hopefully they won't follow me. And stealthing, is that an action?
Yeah, kinda, sorta. I mean, it depends on how we're doing it. I'm kind of loose with it, but they're seeing you. Like, so I don't know what kind of stealth is going to help. In plain sight. I mean, unless you have like a smoke bomb or something. I don't know if stealth is really going to help you that much.
Okay, this is gonna.
If you want to run into the trees and try to stealth, it's gonna be difficult.
That's what I was thinking, but
yeah, I mean, they know where you're going.
can I give it a try anyway?
That's too much movement.
Well, that's 15.
You're right, but going through the trees is difficult terrain.
Oh, you're not helping at all.
I mean, you could get to here.
That fucking ball of fire is a pain in the ass.
Hey, dare you. You're the one that rolled a 1 on the encounter, right? So this is your fault. Just kidding, love you.
Hey, Swole.
So I can't help it. It's like second nature now.
Fuck, that's not helping at all. That's like the best position I can have.
That's 10 feet. All right, that's 10 feet. No, you weren't. Yep, you were there. So that's 10 feet. You can go 5 more after that.
You know what? I'll go here instead.
All right. Ram.
Okay, so which of these two were the ones that?
The one to the south does not know you're in there.
Okay, the one to the north does though, correct?
Correct.
And that was the one that I attacked originally.
Yes, it missed.
No, I hit it for 20.
Okay, so that would have been the one to the south, because the one from the north not is.
Okay, so the one from the south is injured then, huh?
Yes.
All right, so I will shoot it. I will shoot it.
Ooh, good roll.
17, yeah. And
Nice.
you pop out of the trees, and it doesn't see you, and you get it right in the ear, going right into the brain, putting it down.
It's now brain dead.
I give its dead body the finger, and then I stealth back into the bush.
Sure. Frigga. Actually, these things are pack animals. It sees you go into the bush, but a 9 does not hit you. You
Nope.
jump into the bush just far enough for the dog not to get you.
And then I give that dog the finger too.
Let's see if I. Oh, can't go north. All right, Aldo. 11, I assume, does not hit.
Nope.
All right. It wants to move away from the fire. Grognak. I imagine the 24 hits for 3 damage because you're raging.
Yep.
Ouch.
And I need to make that strength save. Give me. Yep, I'm good on the strength.
All right. Cat person.
Come on.
19.
I'm dead.
All right. You're unconscious. It's different. Aldo.
I guess I'll attack with disadvantage. The one that's closest to me.
All right. Does not hit.
Okay.
Benson. Is Benson sticking in there?
Rawr.
He does not back down. Plenty of fight in that dog.
No, Benson.
He's
He
just a
needs
bit.
to retreat.
He is just a bit intimidated, though.
There's no intimidating Benson.
All right, let's see. Is he going to hang on? No, and that means it dies at the end of its turn. Nubbins.
All right. Nubbins will do a little severe management here. Right there. Boom.
You can go through objects.
I think you can move it through. Hold on. Where was it? Right there, right?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, I got to reload the
25.
page.
So these 3 have to make a dex save. DC 14.
Yeah, you'd have to, 30 feet. You could say it could go over.
Well, I figure 30 feet total movement. I can move it around.
You can move it up to, over barriers up to 5 feet tall and jump it 10 feet wide. So I'd say you could do it. It would just have to take 5 feet of movement to go over it. So that's fine.
That's only 25 there. So let's see how much damage. Oh, crappy one this round. But
Yeah,
I'll take 1 regardless. So,
so which one? I imagine the one that you ran over.
yeah, I ram it into. I think this one was the weaker one, right? Yeah, 2.
1.
Ugh, gross. All right. And Nubbins will use his last spell slot to. Who looks the weakest here?
Roll me something. Roll me a survival.
That would be me.
Well, your corpse is about to be carried off. So, let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
Okay, I'm just going to attack.
You do magic. You don't do living, breathing stuff.
Okay, I'll do the one next to Al, though. Give him a hand here.
Sure.
The problem is we're not gems, stones.
That's true.
So 10 to this guy.
All right. Grognak, plenty of good targets.
Give me a moment. Still pulling stuff up. I had to reload the page. Again, the one that's been on my ass.
Yeah. Bzzz. You zap it.
Jesus, and this thing still isn't dead.
$19 will
He
hit,
can have 15 damage.
and he will go down. Zache.
Hey, Silky Smooth, get yours back up, man.
6 to Silky Smooth. You are back up.
And which one did you knock down? The one on the right or the one on the left?
I knocked down the one closest to you.
Okay. So we're just going to walk down over here,
Thank you, that shit.
and we're just going to smack this wolf. Man, at least we're going to try.
Which
yeah,
one?
we're probably going to smack that wolf. The one south with all the.
Okay.
one
Yeah,
on the-
no, the 8 damage is good damage.
Oh yeah, sorry, double click.
That's okay.
And spiritual weapon. Oh wait, nope, you bonus actioned already.
Yeah, he bonused. All right. We're getting to the point where I'm rolling d20s to see if these things survive. It gets up. Let's
You
go.
fucker.
Welcome back, Wolf.
Oh, it's not the one that I just knocked down. Okay.
No,
I'm not as mad.
it's the one that was given the finger.
It's
It
gonna
gets-
try and take the finger.
It just gets back up, even though it has this arrow in its ear. That sucks for you guys.
A really thick skull.
Hey, Craig. Technically, it still gets its action.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal. Well, no, I thought it was at the end of the turn.
No, beginning of the turn, you roll your death save.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, it didn't see, because it went down, it didn't see the stealth into the tree. See, the stealth helped. So, Frigga. 14?
Nope.
Okay. Let's see. Frigga.
Did it have a death save already? Doesn't 20 give you just 2 successes?
No, 20 wakes you up instantly with 1 hit point.
Okay. Cool. So she is going to pull her great sword and try to put it back down again.
Yes.
Stay down. 14.
Yes, 14 will hit it and kill it. Oh, I'll put it down. Again. Sure. You put it back down. Good job, Frigga. Silky, you are up with 6 HP. What you doing? You are shattering.
Did you mute yourself, Dave?
That is a 10-foot, yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes.
Right
Fine.
there. You saw what I said? So I'm not hitting anyone else than those assholes.
All right, for 18, you knocked the second one unconscious.
Yep, and the one that's down
Takes half.
fails.
Oh, yeah, that's an instant fail. This will take some damage. Half damage, though. Still damage. All right, that's a good action, sir.
Well, if I die from it, I die. At least I'll go as a champion.
All right, so what you doing now, buddy?
I sure ain't moving, that's for sure.
Okay. Any bonus then?
Bonus action, I can't because I already cast something and figured I could. Fuck, I don't know.
Okay.
Do I have anything as a bonus action? I don't think so.
I
Ram.
don't think so.
All right,
Nope.
I will shoot at this one.
You're a bard, aren't you?
I am. I shall give myself bardic inspiration. That I can do.
I was gonna say, I think you have inspirations you can throw around.
Yep.
His inspirations are, with him being of College of the Swords, are supposed to be used on his melee attacks
Yeah.
to give him unique little things like extra AC.
Ram, even though you have disadvantage from seeing in light, you are next to Frigga, which gives you advantage. So the disadvantage you are from shooting up close doesn't matter. So the 16 still hits.
Got him.
For-
Okay, so for
14
total, yeah.
Way to work the system.
Got it. And then I'll just dive back into the bushes like a little weirdo.
Oh gosh, what was it? That was +2. There it is. All right. Yep, Frigga. He keeps snapping at you, but I think the position you have between these two trees doesn't allow him to get in close enough to get you. So it's, like any other adventure fantasy movie where the snout of the beast comes close to you but doesn't get quite close enough. Does not like being hot. Grognak,
Sorry, what's up?
take 6 and roll strength saving throw for me. Yeah, you succeed. Zache, not Zache, our little catty friend. You're back down. And as predators do, he is starting to drag you away. And more. 30. All right.
Stop moving me. I'm trying to remove my health.
Do I see that happening? Do I see
Oh, yeah, he's being dragged away, certainly.
All right. Can I see him to shoot there?
Not where he currently is. You're going to have to move.
Okay, but both these guys are down, right? If I
Yeah.
down this way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You got a big dog in front of you.
Kind of go like, is he in the way still then?
Yep.
All right, let
You
me
can
see if
shoot. He's just providing cover for the other
I'm
one.
not sure if I can go that far. Can I go that far?
You can go that far, I think.
I don't know how big that rock was to climb up.
It was difficult to climb up it, but not to climb down. You could just hop down. That's fine by me.
I can just hop down. All right, so then hop down. Now I can see him, right? The guy who's dragging him away. All right, I'll shoot. I'll also move my hunter's mark to him since the one I was on went down.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Nice
shot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hunter's mark. Ooh, not bad either.
14.
Okay. Good hit. Benson.
Woof, woof.
Oh, he's going for it, huh?
There is no quit in this puppy.
All right. Yeah,
oh, Benson!
He's just outmatched. Nubbins.
All right. Nubbins moving sphere. To this guy. Boom.
All right. Dex save for him.
Yeah.
He
Ooh,
fails.
he fails.
Fails. Oh, let's see what it
Taking
is.
good damage. Oh, that's good damage.
Nice.
Yeah, you get it right under his belly, and it's roasting.
Nice. Okay, and spell slot. So here's a good old firebolt. Misses.
13 misses.
And movement. I'm going to move. Hold on. To.
This is good. Now we can know if it's a female or male.
In a second, it won't matter.
Okay, I'll move 15 feet to the right. 10. Get better line of sight. Okay,
Sure.
and that's it. Snubs.
Rognak is starting with the axe this go round.
Yeah, it hits.
Nice.
Does it go down?
It does not.
Then it can make the deck save.
That will do it. It goes down.
Cool. And then Rognak hasn't seen Frigga or Ram. He's going back the other way to find them.
F the cat that gets dragged away.
I'll just adopt another cat.
Oh hey, I see a Frigga.
I guess two people is more than one, right?
Yeah. I'll move my 30 feet.
Sure. Zashay.
Hey, Silky Smooth, man.
And I am angry.
Get back up. What you doing?
You don't have line of sight.
Wait, why not? I thought it did. Oh,
Trees.
I'm sorry. How about there?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
That's
sorry about
better.
that. Silky Smooth, man. Let's get back up.
All right, Silky Smooth, you're back up.
Now that I can see you. And then I'll go over here.
Thank you, that shit.
Hey, it's no problems, man. Oh, hey, look, it's another wolf's. And then I was going to throw.
Oh, that's right. You got an action still.
Yeah, it's going to throw my special darts at this wolf's.
The one that's down?
The one that's up.
Yeah, it still hits, even though people are in the way.
Yes, man's. It's my special darts.
There you go. Made with love.
Maids with loves.
Get back up, Zombie Wolf. Zombie Wolf does not get back up.
Oh, that's going to be interesting if he does get back up and I'm in his square.
Yep. All right. There's no flaming sphere there. So he will roll. The second failure. Frigga. This intense battle.
She's
you.
gonna like take a step back, pivot around, and just wing her greatsword down on top of it.
Oh yeah. Great flourish. Yeah, as this dog keeps on coming in and out, snap at you, you do this nice flourish turnabout and just get
Pretty
it
much
across.
what's going on in her the GIF is what's happening. She's just swinging around. Smack.
There you go. Yeah, no, you do like this that pivot, but you lure it in as you're doing it around. It is just a dumb animal after all. Silky, apparently you are being dragged away by this dog. You are on the ground. But,
I'm standing up.
yeah.
Using my rapier, I shall attack it.
Okay.
With my bardic inspiration, which is giving me what exactly?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know.
It should give you.
I think it's an extra D6.
Yeah, it should give you a D6, I think, on the attack.
Well, no, that one doesn't work on yourself.
Oh,
What?
that stinks.
You can use the other ones, the College of Sword ones, but
Oh, yeah. You can choose one creature other than yourself.
Isn't that wonderful? Thanks for sharing, guys.
Well, Bard's not supposed to be up front.
the
Okay.
College of Swords ones does other things for you, though, but I don't know what they are.
Yeah, I know what they are, but I can only use it if I hit.
Okay.
13 does not hit.
See, that's what I mean. Garbage.
You just need to get good.
Stop The old stuff sucking from Grognak. Not very helpful. Ram. Not very helpful. In character, not helpful though. Oh,
Oof.
Ram.
Oof.
You've had it enough of these dogs in these MFN scenarios. All right. You do 22 damage to it. Yikes. So tell me what happens when you're shooting this with the crossbow. You got the other one in the ear. Where are you getting this one?
Oh, you
You're on
muted?
mute. All right. Well, I'm saying.
Sorry. So somehow, like I magic, like it's like the JFK magic bullet theory. I shoot it in one eye, and somehow it like pops out the other eye a little bit. Like the point of the arrows like pops out the other eye.
Nice. All right. It has to roll. Let's see.
I'm stealthing as well.
Go back into the hedgerow. Sure.
Do you ever roll anything less than a 20 on your stealth?
Answer's no. Oh. Good doggy. Almost there. Almost got back up.
He has to make a dex save.
Oh, he's up!
Wait, he has to make a dex save though, right? Because he's next to
At
the
the end of
sphere.
the turn.
Poor Benson. R.I.P.
Yeah, he's gonna go for Benson. Oh, 11 doesn't hit. And he, well, yeah, he'll move right there just to get away from the fire. Okay, Cat. Oh, I miss. You live to fight another day. Aldo, you see these dogs pop back up somehow.
Okay.
It's almost like they have an ability that may get added.
Does this one still look like he's trying to drag him away?
Well, Sachet woke up, so it can't drag him away. You know,
I mean,
so
smart Silky.
he's just trying to fight him. But there's two in your line of sight that are up.
All right, I'll shoot at him again because he's got the hunter's mark on him.
Okay. Yeah, that will hit. Spark. Sorry. Yeah, Spark. An arrow goes flying over you and hits this nasty dog right in its shoulder.
Finally, somebody's helping.
Someone seems to be helping. Has noticed your plight.
Hey, man, what's that about?
Put you back from death twice.
Yeah, it's true. It's actually helping.
Yes,
Hey!
Finally,
Oh, no, it only has 1 HP.
finally gets him a piece. You know what? And for Benson, that's a success. Not just if he feels like he's the apex predator here.
Does he gain inspiration?
No, of course not.
Does that mean he's gonna start humping everyone?
Who knows? He is the biggest, baddest dog around. He may pee on the other dog though. Nubbins.
All right, Nubbins will move 25 feet to there. He will bonus action move Flaming Sphere, ramming into this guy just to finish him off, hopefully.
Yeah, it takes damage no matter what. So.
7 damage.
Yep.
And action, I will shoot a firebolt at our cat friend's aggressor.
You cannot see him. He sees
Thread
that.
the needle.
Cover. Yeah, I mean, you know what? No, I'll let it go. Yeah, you hit it.
Okay. Thank you. That's only 2. And that's it. I'm done. How's he looking, the one by Spark? Can I see anything? Or I can't see him too well, right? So
yeah, you can't see him too well, but you hear him. as you hit him.
Right.
You get confirmation of the hit.
Right.
Neck.
Yep. Okay.
These dogs are down.
Yep.
Seen Spark in a while though. Last time you saw him, he was being dragged away, and you ran the other direction.
Yep. I'm going to continue past Frigga, pat her on the shoulder, like, good job.
Does she take that condescendingly?
No.
It was meant to be complimentary. Like a good job, glad to see you're alive. Like, I'm.
Give me a charisma throw.
God damn it.
A Charisma throw.
Yep.
I mean,
Throw your charisma at her.
it's not a saving throw.
You pass. That's fine. As long as you pass. She gets the message. It's awkward. But so are you. So
Yep.
So
yeah,
is she.
gets the message.
That
Yeah.
wolf is either getting one or none.
Yeah.
Actually,
it's down.
never mind. I'm not going to do that to Spark.
Oh, you mean the one that we're hitting? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
it needs to make the save. I was going to say, actually, could I target that towards
6.
Spark? But no, I'm not going to.
What did I do to you?
I know. It's that Shay.
Misfire.
All right, we're just gonna start cleaning up a little bit.
What do you mean by misfire?
It didn't hit the wolf.
Okay, spiritual weapons smashing down on the one, helping out. Crunch.
Oh, yeah. Cleaning up.
Zeshe stepping down.
These zombie dogs are great. They get up at the random
you.
time. Yep, and you hit the other one.
Bonk. And that is it. All right, so man, let's make sure these guys stay down. So I don't know what's on with them.
Yeah, they jump back up every. Oh, so close.
Ooh.
Frigga.
I think she's gonna make sure that these guys stay down. She's gonna
Sure.
smack at this guy because she was the last one.
Yeah, no, you're gonna start hacking it to pieces. Seems like a good idea. How much damage? Because it will matter. 10. Close.
Is it a crit when
Nope.
they're down like that? No.
Yes, whenever they're unconscious, I believe it's an auto crit.
On a hit.
Oh, all right. Well, then you guys should be rolling extra. Because damage matters. Once you get. Yeah, so you get it. You hack it up. Would you like to move?
She'll start heading up the other way.
All right. Silky. Spark.
On Jesus Christ.
Roll me. Okay. 1 in 20 chance. Just roll me a 1d20 plane.
This is hard shit.
Don't crit fail.
Yep, roll a d20.
Okay, you're fine. That was just 1 in 20 chance. Anything you'd like to do with your bonus action? Give inspiration, anything like that.
I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to the only one that came close to helping me. Zashet.
Is there a range?
Within 60 feet.
All right, I think that's enough.
And also has to have line of sight, I believe.
Oh,
no, has to be able to hear.
Okay, sure. Sasha, thank you. Save my ass. Ram.
You just got it, buzzies.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna stab the shit out of the one that's
Yeah.
Murder time. Oh my god.
Oh god, and you get to roll this stuff again. You just You just get. I'm not even gonna deal with that.
I just hack his head clean off his body.
Yeah, and it's had the arrow in the ear. Had the mysterious, eyeball arrow or whatever.
I'm
And
gonna
this
use my bonus action to loot his headless body.
Wow. Yeah, you take
You
the
find a brain.
you take the time and clean out the innards, and you now have a dire wolf head.
Nice.
Which weighed 100 pounds.
Probably.
Let's say it's 5 pounds.
All right. Did you see me dragging this dire wolf head like back to the cart and just?
Oh, so close.
Hey, Rams, man, that's really nice helmets for you.
Let's see.
About the size of a horse
Oof.
head.
All right, that one's stable now.
It's not stable. There was one fail in there.
Oh, is it? No, but it's three successes and 1 fail.
Yeah, 3 successes is stable. Doesn't mean we can't hurt it again.
It's true. But it is stable. All right, Spark.
Really?
This
Even
is
though I hit it.
Wow.
10.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, Sparks, man, thanks for the inspiration. Where'd you go, buddy?
I'm just taking a little nap.
Aldo, this dog has it out for your cat friend, but he realizes it has more than one fight.
Okay. Shooting.
You
Damn.
miss. Benson. Is Benson
Bad.
dog enough? Or is it going to finish off this wolf?
Hang on, can Benson get there?
Benson has a bit of movement.
He does.
He's going for it.
Benson's in it to win it.
Is he licking my wounds?
Roof!
Oh, he hits!
Oh, go Benson.
For 6, and it will try to drag it down. Unsuccessfully.
Oh.
It's just not big enough. It's not bigger than a direwolf.
Benson's just hanging on, though. He's like,
Nubbins.
All right. Nubbins will ram the sphere into this one.
Arr! It goes poof. Not literally.
8. And then he's going to move next to Zache. Can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And
Get toward the end, I'm a lot more loose.
Zache, or he will then fire firebolt at the one on top there. And miss horribly.
Yeah, it goes right into the trees.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, shit.
It's all right. You missed anyway. Grognak.
Hi. 1 or none.
1.
Takes 1.
It may matter.
Nope.
And you miss. Zache.
Sparks, man. Like, I can't keep this up all day.
Spark, you get back up for the third time. This time with 6 HP. Benson.
Did you guys realize I did not roll 1? That's safe. Not even 1.
Listen, man, I'm trying real hard here.
And Benson has come to your aid and is now protecting your front.
And I will clonk the one on the ground.
Sending it to the afterlife. I'm not that.
Should be a rule that if you're brought back to life more than 3 times in combat, you have to roll like some sort of insanity check.
I mean,
your mind's not broken.
Yeah, there's something. There's something there. Frigga.
Don't give him ideas again.
I feel like it was so quick in this regard. Like he didn't have to throw any death saves. That like his brain didn't, go into that bad state. It was less than a couple of seconds before he got brought back up.
My brain stayed fresh.
Exactly.
It's still gonna be silky smooth.
12 misses. This wolf seems to be a little bit more tough.
This fucking one, I'm gonna attack anyway. I don't give a shit.
Silky.
15.
So,
And I'm attacking you.
all right.
Come on.
I'm
Redemption strike.
using my inspiration.
Sure.
Fuck it.
Oh yeah.
All right.
With advantage.
Last laugh will be yours. It is hit for 14 damage, putting it down.
Jesus, that was fucking hard.
You guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a bardic inspiration for just for the heck of it to use it fucking thing like I wasn't able to use since the beginning and use my blade of flourish. Think of Majigger, which should give me something.
Damage equals the number you roll in your bardic inspiration. So you do an extra d6 of damage.
Equal to the number of roll of your bardic inspiration die.
Yeah, so roll into the d6, I think.
Yeah, it's a d6. It increases later on, but congratulations for getting through this seemingly difficult encounter. You guys got 1400 XP total.
Woo.
That is 175 for everybody.
Sounds like close to what, almost 300 this session.
So we should have around 35, 44.
Yeah, I have a question.
Sure.
Yeah,
I don't know if we're
44.
gonna stop long enough for her to do anything like this, but she has leather working. Would she be able to like skin at least maybe like one of these? Just have like
I'd say there's.
What's the
I
amount?
don't know if that because I mean it's fur, but there's skin attached just to
Let's
like
talk
have
about
fur
that. Yeah,
blanket.
let's figure out a system for that.
Because
Absolutely.
it's something
Grognak
she
would
could sell.
definitely help assist on the skinning, though.
Let's figure out something because that's actually kind of cool. Let's in our downtime, I guess this week we'll figure out what you can do and how to get it done. But absolutely, you can.
I mean, I don't know if in this instance they're going to hang around long enough for her to do that. I mean, these things are like horse-sized.
Yeah.
But, in general.
If you want to go skinning the puppies, you skin the puppies. We got stuff we can do.
I don't know. Some of you guys are pretty hurt. You guys might want
to let chill for a bit.
Come on, I feel great.
Yeah, man. Let's.
Because I mean, the actual like
your innards in.
I have seen the tunnel 3 times.
Let's take a little rest. We'll do a little scouting. So let's the hawks look around. Maybe like let's little Grognak and little dragon looks for their like plants.
All right, so I'll say this is where we're obviously. Let's say it's lunchtime. This is noon. So that's where we'll end.
All right.
How
so
much?
We're going to do the short rest.
Should I have more than 2969 or not?
You missed a session, so probably not.
Okay.
We would have earned. I forget.
Yeah, that sounds about. I mean,
yeah,
probably got about that much this session. So whatever. What's the 4th level? So add that to your 4th level XP.
Oh yeah, I did that. I was just wondering why I had a different one. I didn't realize I didn't. I forgot. I had it was not at one session.
And 175 is.
175 was the divided out.
Yep, we've gained 269 experience in total this session.
We'll be 5th level by next Christmas.
Well, you
5th
guys
level's how much? Again?
6,500. It's a lot.
Again, you guys aren't fighting.
Could we do a short rest, please?
Yeah, let's
now, I will say you guys are close to the forest gate, so it will be contested if you decide to take a short rest.
Look, let's bunker down. We'll do some scouting. It'll be all goods.
Is it possible? Good. Is it possible for us to go back to town before we move forward, or no? Is that too far?
Goddamn internet again.
You guys can, if you guys don't want to rest, if you guys don't want to rest and you guys want to go back the way you came, you absolutely can. That you guys will not.
Yeah, let's go back to town. It's fun for our downtime anyway, right?
I mean, this is true, but we need money. Well,
we shouldn't need money.
Grognak can get money.
But we're still. I mean, we have a ton of stuff
and
that
that
we
kind of
can sell.
crap.
we have a ton of stuff that we can sell from our encounters, but we're still within the 7 days of our original, or 2 weeks or whatever of our original inn.
Yeah, give me a moment.
It's only been like 2 or 3 days.
Let's see. 13 plus 210.
Yeah, this is the 5th day of the 7.
Yeah, so we still have 2 more days at the inn.
Because theoretically, like, Frigga could sell the fur or try to make, like, wolf fur cloaks or something and sell those.
And we also got all those armor and all the other stuff from the orcs we fought. So
Yeah. I mean, if we divided up just the raw coinage that we have right now, it would be 24 gold, 7 silver, and 8 copper. So, I mean, I guess we could get a little extra time at the end if we really wanted to.
So going the way that you guys know how, let's see. You know what? I'll introduce a new mechanic. If you guys want to go carefully through a space, it'll take you double the time, but you guys can go through it without an encounter. So going directly back to Last Providence would be 3, 6. You guys will get there right at nightfall, at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that seems like a waste.
Yeah.
A waste.
We're going to go back at the fortress,
You can
whatever.
go back to the Midway Tower. There's no shops there, but you could go back to Midway Tower. You know it's a safe place for you guys, and you guys could do that in 3 hours.
And there's a lot of meat we could sell them too.
But they don't have. Well,
They're not gonna. Yeah, they just would take it if you offered them. They don't. It's just soldiers. They don't really have money or cash on them.
but there's also nothing for us to do there during downtime either.
Yeah.
I mean,
we could do guild stuff. We can search for stuff. I mean, Grognak, you can look for plants, but I mean that's it. That's the only thing that we can do collectively.
Yep. Then again, everybody could look for plants.
Yeah, that would be super fun.
I mean, I'm just thinking of what I was able to accomplish in 3 days. And if everybody was gathering plants, what I could accomplish in like an additional 3 days.
That's so weird. So like if everyone worked for free for you, you'd be able to accomplish a lot? That's really odd.
You don't realize how much cash that actually brought in for Grognak.
I know, it's crazy. It's like
slave labor.
Right? Wow.
Apparently, it's profitable.
Am I not aware that we open an herbalism guild?
It's like you've learned from world history or something.
So yeah, you can do some herbalism if you would. There's a whole homebrew kit that's available in on the site for the Dark Isle, and if you want, I can send that to you. That's something you can do in your downtime. At the push to go back to the castle city is that there's everything at the castle, like anything and everything you could ever want to do. There's guilds, there's colleges, jobs, there's intrigue, inns, everything you could possibly want to do there.
Hey, man, there's a really good temple. It's for Joaquin, just saying.
There you go.
You come on by, so we'll do some prayings.
And lick my wounds.
You can do that at the Temple of Joaquin's. Ain't nobody gonna judge you but everybody else.
I think that's what my vote is. Let's go back to town. We can do it before nightfall. We're not really losing anything specific, and we can come through these spaces again to get back to where we are without encounters when we want to fight.
I will say there is no time frame on the request for Midway Tower. If that is something you would like to do.
There's no time frame, or there's a time frame.
There is no time frame. He just wants information.
So we could just walk back here where we are without encounters after for next session after we spend some time in town recuperating and like buying new stuff, etc.
Yeah, if we take sorry, if we take twice as slow to get there and there's no encounter, we don't lose anything going back to town and coming back.
Yeah, I need spell slots anyway.
Sounds good. So let's go get some sleeps.
And that way Grognak can still look for plants at his leisure.
So my question is going slowly through those squares, would there be time for me to do herbalism?
So it's only one square that you'd be going slowly through that you haven't done. The rest would be just normal travel. And no, you wouldn't have. You guys are traveling the full time.
Wait, how? Oh, the freaking kobolds, right?
Or we could just deal with whatever's in that square next time.
Yes, but that would kind of defeat the purpose of town before we log off.
No, he's saying next time when we head back out, Craig.
When
if
we head
just
back out,
stop-
yeah, no,
if just
we
stop
take
in
the
that one
we
and
take the
kill it,
double,
we won't have to
yeah,
worry about that.
yeah, we take the double time this time, but on the way back out, we thoroughly deal with that hex.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's a solid plan.
We deal with it like.
It's
bam.
kind of unfortunate that I cannot play during the day like you guys do.
Well, you can do it at night. If you just even have a couple minutes, we can. I'm usually bored out of my mind, so you can text with me or whatever else. We can figure out good times. I mean, I honestly, I really don't sleep much, so I'm very happy to do this at any time.
So, and it's like open to anything. Is that what you're saying? I can do
Pretty
whatever?
much. There's a whole. What I will point you to is the handout for province. There's a whole bunch of stuff there.
Yeah, because I've heard the puppy business is blooming there.
There's a whole bunch of stuff there. There's political intrigue. There's different taverns and restaurants, temples, colleges, guilds, merchants, magic item shop, enchanter shop. You can find work. You can pretty much do whatever you want. So I'd point you to that, and then if something's not there, let me know what. Figure it out. Like this leather working, we can figure out a good way for you to skin this stuff and how what it's going to take to. Let's flesh that out. Let's figure out what it does, and what it looks like for you to make an actual item made of leather. I think that's really cool, and we should figure that out.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so I will warp you guys back. Yeah, this is the square you have to walk through carefully. And you're back at Last Province.
I don't think you dragged us to whatever
yeah,
map you're
we're
talking
not
about.
on the overworld map.
Oh, you're not? Okay, well, let me put you guys to just for a second.
So does that mean we get full rest?
Go through. This is the square here that you guys had encountered. You're walking through carefully. And there you go. And back to Province. Yes, you guys get there just in time for grub. And you're back at the Tipsy Toad with your friends for dinner. And you guys, it's 8:00. You guys can do what you want. There's a couple, even though it's night, you guys probably don't have to go to sleep for a little bit. And you guys can start chatting at me, throwing me stuff. Let me know what you guys are doing during downtime.
Actually, I'll look around to see if there's any addiction to puppy.
Question before we go, you guys can figure this out during the week. How many, if you guys want to take extra days here at town? All right, how long are you guys gonna stay in town for this time?
Well, this will be the 5th day. We're back for the night of the 6th, so we have basically 2 nights paid.
Yeah, you have 2 more nights paid.
How much is it for a full week?
Well, how about we like stay the 2 nights we has paid, and then we goes and we do what we got to do, and then when we comes back, we get new rooms. That way, we're not wasting any extra monies. So like we stays the 2 nights, we just do what we wants to do, and then we goes, and then when we gets back, we say, hey, let's have some new ones.
Still, how much is it for the group per day?
This is a. Let me go to expenses.
Is it 2 silver pieces per night?
I think that's per person.
So
now.
did you guys actually buy a building?
No,
So
building
this-
was expensive.
Yeah, the building is expensive. The in-stay is 5 silver pieces
Per person or
per
for the
person.
group?
Per person.
And we have a total of what, 9 people?
Benson doesn't count.
I'm
And we
thinking
got
bunny.
900 silver too.
So it's per room. You guys can double bunk if you want, and still be fine.
I'll bunk with the mastiff.
The Mastiff will chew your face off in your sleep.
Yeah, you don't want that. He's not very friendly, except to Zache and
Yes.
to Bunny.
Then I'll curl
know what?
I'll curl up to Zashet's feet and purr.
Can I try to make an animal handling check for Benson?
Yes, of course. I think it was like 3 total you have to do.
It's a little weirds.
Yeah, because my thought process is I can take him out with me whenever I'm doing the herbalism stuff,
Yeah.
just kind of his company. Also get him his exercise.
Ends the pooping.
There's 1.
17, not bad.
Yeah, I think you need 2 more.
17, not bad.
And 1 more.
I'm going to use my inspiration on this one.
Sure. Yeah, you are now friendly with Benson.
Cool. I knew I had 2 good ones, and I'm like, I know if I don't use my inspiration, it's going to be bad.
You get bit.
Yeah.
You're welcome on the inspiration, by the way.
I had the inspiration.
These are good stinky dogs.
Craig, before you go,
Yep.
quickly, do you have a list of the magical items? Because they should have rotated, right?
They'll rotate at the end of the week.
Okay, so
So-
in 2 days they'll rotate.
Yep, when you guys are done, they'll rotate.
Okay, cool. All right, sounds good.
So definitely bother me then, because I will forget by then.
Okay.
What's your background, Spark? David?
Hold on.
Charlatan.
You're a charlatan? Okay.
What else?
How to work that into a job. All right. So during downtime, what will happen, David, just to give you a heads up, is most of these people will try to do stuff. Joe will try to figure out stuff at the college. Grognak picks flowers. Zache, goes panhandles and tells people about Joaquin. Frigate just tries to be helpful. Ram does what Ram does.
Whatever that may be.
Yeah.
Little kinky son of a bitch he is.
Frigate will be figuring out some leather working, which is I'm actually really excited for. So
Because she has leatherworking and smithing,
yeah,
so she could make the things. But I'm figuring that the metal stuff with Sasha seems to have
he cornered the
a
market.
handle. Yeah, he has a handle on that, but she does have the leatherworking, so she could start doing that.
Sure. Let's figure something out for that. I feel like we could probably do stuff around like basically copy smithing for
Mhm.
actual leather work.
Oh,
But
was
as far
it
as skin-
Xanathars that had the stuff for?
Yeah,
Was
Xanathars
it Xanathars that had the stuff for skills like
Oh.
that? I have to look.
All right, I'll check. Yeah,
I haven't looked at the leatherworking thing.
Neither have I. If it's there, then we'll definitely try to use that. I'd rather use it written than.
Do I have that open? I have that open. I do. Come here.
All right. Well, thank you,
So let's
everyone.
see.
I hope this was a good session.
Yeah,
Good time.
Craig,
Awesome
we're
session.
burning.
Thank you.
Sorry, everyone. We're burning 2 days.
It sounds like it. 2 days.
Yep,
Okay,
2
so
days.
16 rolls for herbalism.
Leatherworkers tools.
Hey, buddy, lucky coins, mans.
I don't think that would
all
really
you-
apply.
All you gotta do is say like the words, mans.
Doesn't apply.
Nice.
They only last for a short time, and I'm going to be out for a full 8 hours each day.
Looks, mans. I'll come.
Okay.
I'll comes with you, I'll help. I'll give you the lucky coins, but you got to say the words, man.
What does Lucky Coin do again? What's the exact?
It's a guidance spell. It's an additional 1d4. Plus, if I give him a help, technically he'd have advantage.
I see.
Yeah, that's why you're coming out with me, Ram, for the help.
That's okay. Ram has things to do.
Nope, that's why you're coming out with me, Ram, for the help.
No, Ram has
Yes.
things to do.
Yes, no, you're coming with me.
Good luck. Good luck
Okay.
Good luck grabbing me. Remember what happened last time?
Oh wow, there's a whole
Grappling.
bunch of stuff in here.
You're coming with me, damn it.
But in
I gotta
Xanthos,
read
The
this,
skills, yeah.
yeah, it
I gotta
doesn't
read
have
this.
anything really like what she can make, but it's like what else she can do other than make.
No,
cool.
there's a whole anything that's leather that you. I know there's like a smithing guide. You just use that, but for leather.
Yeah. Because this is
The
like
basic-
identifying hides and like investigation checks to.
Yeah, the
Sure.
basic DMG I think is 5 gold pieces per day you can create towards whatever you want to make.
Alright, sorry for the spam, people.
The leatherworking tools.
She has.
5,
Oh,
6,
what's it do here?
7, there we go. 8, 12, 13, 14, 16. So I have 3 successes. One of them is a critical success. No, 4 successes.
What's your DC?
15.
You know, man, if you had lucky coins, just saying.
If nature proficiency added anything extra to it.
Okay, there's a homebrew for expanded smithing that we could use.
Cool.
Yeah, no, it has like weird crafting points and stuff in there. I'll send you the link to see if you like it. If you like it, then we can try to adapt it to leather
Because
stuff.
I mean, yeah, because she could technically use the smithing too if ever needed.
Yeah, if you like it, we can use it. If not,
Just
then
like
we can
I'm like having her hold on to the tools, like because they might need it at some point.
Yeah.
If never know.
Yep. Anyhow,
Is there a thief guilds?
There is no thief guild in province. There is an assassin.
So I might take a red aside and ask him if it's
All right, so
something wanna in store.
we'll definitely chat. So far with the Assassin's Guild, you have to know where to find it. That's what Petros has told you, or Aldo's told you. Sorry, Aldo's told you that you have to know where to find it, and they ask you. You have to be asked to be part of the Assassin's Guild. But asking around is the first step, really. Make yourself known. So we'll talk about that.
Yeah, I shall do that. That's what I'm gonna put my 2 days to.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Can't wait for that.
Over the course of 2 days, I had 4 successes. One of them was a critical success.
Oh, you did. Look at you.
I wish I had a lot more than 4 successes, though, considering I had 16 rolls.
All right. Let me open this bad boy up.
That's basically a half a day worth of actual profit. But yeah. If people want to go, I don't think that's something that needs to be keep everybody
Alright,
around
well, I'll
for.
give it some thought, and I'll type it in RP chat later. I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Later.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good night. Good night.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, good night, everyone. See you guys.
Good night.
See ya.
Night.
Night.
I did not sleep. Congrats to myself.
Can I make the argument that Benson's assisting me?
He doesn't know what to look for. He can be there.
But he can sniff.
Yes, but you're gonna have to train him. I'm okay with you, but it's gonna take some time. Let's see. What does Benson have? Like,
Hi, Dave.
He may have the keen senses, but to adapt it to, never done that